Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to today's life. Where are my people? Where are my people? Where are my people? Where are we? Ogeri Gift, how are you doing, Mama? How are you? Gifted Obonna. I throw a salute, my love. How are you? How are you doing, baby? How are you? 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 Kalista, I see you, baby. Return Sofo, I see you. Taiwo, I see you. Kesi Mabel, I see you. 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 All right, guys, how are we doing? I'm gonna put I'm gonna put my phone on vibration so that we don't get disturbed. How are we doing? All right, guys. Chiamaka Dim, how are you? Ezechuku Blessing, how are you doing? Ogechi Okoro, where have you been? I haven't seen you for some time, girl. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good. Florence Akindeji, my love, my love, my love. How are you? Tochi Winnie, Onunekurora, one of the unique kingdom. How are you? Ozioma, we are still waiting on your information. Did you give your information for the birthday cake? I think you're the only one, two people that haven't been paid. So go drop your account information under that post, okay, baby? Connor Prince. Connor, you are early today. I throw a salute. How are you? Dennis Jr. How are you? Blessed Dube. We are going to shut today down. Blessed Dube. We are shutting it down today. Compliments of the season. You too, baby. You too, baby. All my Agadaba Chiruzos, Onunekurora are coming in. Umokro Debra, Onunekurora. One is in the building. Chiamaka, mommy, I'm good, and you, I am so good. Evangel Chi, how are you? You looking good. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. Jim Dozier Dim, Abakwenu, Abakwezono. Bawi, na we. Francis, is it Chikama? Chikama, how are you? Evangel, I see you. Jim Dozier, I see you. Informa Princess, I see you, Mama. I see you. I see you. Light, Foreign Light, I see you, baby. That's a new name. I think I've seen you once or twice in my life. Welcome. Come join the family. Come be part of us, okay? My phone is having issue. No wonder, okay, I know everybody that comes to life. I haven't seen your name for some time. I'm so happy that you're back. Is your phone fixed now? Welcome back, baby. Your beautiful top is entering my face. Now sweater cold they kill us. You see how I'm sounding? I've been so sick for about 3 days now. Since that life I did on Tuesday, I've been sick. It is so cold, freezing cold. Oh my goodness. Mama Unique is getting old. Before I don't feel cold. Now, since I turned 50 years, every time I'm wearing sweater, I'm na kindejina sweater, like I'm na Nigeria day hot. If you give you this one, you don't fit wear it for Nigeria. Is it Blessed Pascaline? Is it Peculiar? Blessed Peculiar, how are you? Let me see. Sending love. I'm sending love back to you, baby. I'm sending love back to you. Is it Bami Bole? Mommy, bless you. Bless you too, my love. Agadawa Chirozo. Umokoro Sarah, these are my people that they talk. That is Onunekurora, one of the unique kingdom. They are coming. They are coming. Onyilo, how are you, sweetie? How are you? Let me see. Let me see. Let me get everybody. Esther Steph, how are you doing, my love? Peace Ugoji, Director General. Welcome, welcome, baby. Patience. Is it Patience? How are you? Patty Patience. Patty Patience, I've not seen you for some time. Where have you been? Are you okay, baby? I hope you're good. I haven't seen you for some time. Grace Kwasedo, I haven't seen you two for some time. Are you beautiful? Are you good? Are you good, sis? Okay, are you good? Let me see. Is it Abiedom? Abidom Michael. Welcome, Prestige Emmanuel. Welcome, baby. Let me see. Lucindy Damaka, how are you doing, my love? I'm doing great, baby. I'm doing great. Ajayi Yemisi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. I want to get everybody before I start today's show. Deception. Hey, Jesus Christ. You guys are going to listen to two videos. You guys will listen to two. My uniques. Open your eyes. Oh. Is there somebody you know that is being deceived? Is there somebody you know that marriage, there's a lot of lies? My sister, tag that person. Tag somebody so that it will not be that you said, let them come and hear. My unique things are happening. Oh. Things are happening. I have two tapes I want you guys to listen to. And then I want you guys to come up and tell me. The one asked a question, what should I do? The second one didn't ask a question, but it's like, let us talk about deception in relationship and marriage. Why do we deceive each other? If you don't want to marry me, why do you want to come and pretend and get married to me when you had no plans of staying married to me? Why do you want to tell me you want to marry me and then tell me we can't have children, only for you to go and be having children with another woman somewhere? Why? Because you want my money? Because you want my status? Because you want my position in the society? Hey, wickedness in the high places. And unique, you guys were here. Let me say hi to everybody. Today, get ready. Invite everybody you know. Written so for so sorry, girl. I am so sick. I am so sick. I am drugged up. I have Tylenol. I have M&B 33. I use it here. I have Septrin. If I tell you the kind of medication I have inside me, you people will say, Mama, you need now only you take all this medication so that I can be able to do this life. It's Ella Oluchi. Odune Kurora has entered the building. Let me see. Kona Prince, sorry, ma. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Let me see. Okay, I think I got every new person. Oh, Grace Oziomoka, for how are you doing, baby? How are you? I think I got everybody now. Oh, Juliet Opera, how are you? How are you doing? Welcome to my live. Neka Alex, how are you doing, sweetie? Welcome to my live. Blessing, is it something? Amonya? Welcome to my live, baby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Isabel, finally found your channel. Oh, you've been looking for my channel, girl. He said, finally found your channel. I've been watching you only on Facebook. Hey, yeah. Welcome, 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 sweetie. Welcome, welcome. You see, they have been looking for us. So, baby, Isabel, please join us. You can be part of the more the merrier. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come join us. Okay? Ogeri Gift was number one today. Welcome, baby. Taiwo Abike, how are you doing, my love? Kenneth Weke, how are you doing, sweetheart? How are you? Chinda in the building. Chinda is here. I think I can everybody. I want Nkwocha Blessing. How are you doing, my love? Ah, my only resident evangelist. Evangelist in the building. Evangelist. This one, she did follow prayer for our behalf for every day. By fire, by thunder, she's giving us prayers. Evangelist, welcome, my darling. Pretty Choma, how are you? Welcome. Let me see. I want to say hi to everybody before I start. I think I got everybody. Chiamaka, how are you, baby? Welcome to the live. Francis Mary, welcome. Stella Ihendibu, guys, please, I want everybody to put a clapping emoji. Put a clapping emoji, please, in the comment section for Stella Ihendibu. This girl sat down and sent all. Every time I send money, she's like, "Pa, pa, 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 pa." She is very meticulous. She makes sure she doesn't miss anybody. If your name no match your name, she go call you or chat you up, say why your name they different from the name where you put of it. Please, you guys to please keep it, give a clapping emoji. Say Stella, one for Stella. Yay! Director General herself. Yay! Stella is too much. I'm telling you guys, she makes my work so easy. Before, I'm the one that will be doing this. Even though I'm sick, I will still be trying to write down names and do this. But by the time I finish live, I say, give me all the names of the people. She is good. She is good, guys. Thank you, Director General, for all you do in the unique kingdom. We truly, truly appreciate you. Okay? Sorry about that. Get well soon. My brother, I'm trying. I'm trying to get well soon. Oh, I'm trying. Stephanie Uche, how are you? Onune Kulora. She just entered the building. She just entered the building. All right, guys. I think I got it. Did I miss somebody? Is it fam for me, Bole? Welcome. That's a new name. Welcome, baby. Welcome. Please don't forget to join us. Join the family. Join us in the family. Okay, I think I got everybody. Now let's go. Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to today's life. If you're new in this channel, welcome to Unique Akudo TV. In this channel, we are all unique, beautifully, wonderfully, and specially made by God for a reason and for a purpose. We help you discover the you that makes you unique. We help you discover the you that makes you special. God does not create junk. So you are special in a class of your own. There is nobody in this world like you. We want you to identify you and then we empower you to be you and do you. All right? We empower you spiritually, physically, emotionally, psychologically. We help you discover you as a person. That's what we do here. We talk about relationship, we talk about marriage, and then we talk about self-care, about yourself, how you make yourself a priority, even when people don't want to make you a priority. Okay? You make yourself a priority. We go live on Tuesdays, on Thursdays, and on Saturday for relationship and marriage, like we're doing today. On Saturday, we do what we call Sabi Saturday. Sabi Saturday is when you write in your questions either to WhatsApp or through Messenger. We all gather here and answer the questions. We believe that iron sharpens iron. Nobody knows it. It takes two to tango. So I give my own opinion, they give their own opinion, you give your own opinion, and then we all summarize it, and then you choose the one you want to. We don't shame people here. We don't criticize people here. We don't judge people here. You are free to express how you feel. It is your opinion. We are not going to judge you. We are not here to tell you it's wrong or it's right. We don't do that in this channel. All right. And then once in a while, we empower you. Right now, we are doing a POS challenge for the POS machine. We are trying to give 10 of our uniques that are not doing anything or that are doing something. They are going to get a POS machine and 20,000 on top for the new year to start up a business. Okay. You can start doing a little bit of POS for your neighbors and for people so they can use it. That's what we do. And then we have what we call random acts of kindness, where we give randomly pick somebody that have been doing good and we give them a little bit of money. So for January, we have 100,000 naira, and we're still looking to see who gets it in January to start up a business or add to their business. All right. So that is what we do. So come be part of our family. You see, if you click and follow us, this is a beautiful family. And when you are here, don't just come and join us and leave. Mba, no, no, no. When you join us, be active. Come to our lives, share our videos on your page, not on my page, on your page. Comment on the videos, like the videos. All right. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's jump right into this. Today, I have two videos about deception. Why do we deceive each other when we know we are not interested? My uniques, I want you guys to answer that question. Why do we go out of our way and plan and manipulate and set trap just to deceive the next person? Let me use Tochi as an example. I don't like Tochi. Tochi is not the kind of woman I want as a man. Tochi is not going to be the mother of my children. I have made up my mind that Tochi is nothing to me. Why would I go out of my way to check her up, pursue her, date her, marry her, and then deceive her? Why? You can leave Tochi. Tochi will find somebody else that will love her, cherish her, appreciate her, and fall in love with her. When you turn it around too, about our brothers, I know that Chinda is not going to be my husband. I know that Chinda is not the kind of man I like. I know that Chinda, I don't like people that come from his village. Why would I go out of my way, pursue Chinda, seduce Chinda, get all his money, pay all my rent, take care of my family, only for me to deceive him and run away? Why do we do this to each other? And yet we are here saying, the government is deceiving us. These politicians are deceiving us. You are deceiving that girl that is sitting by you. You are deceiving that sister that goes to church with you. You are deceiving that co-worker that sits a table away from you. But you're here complaining about the government. The Bible says, take off the one that is in your eyes before you start taking off the one. A big plank is in your eyes. You never take them out. Or you want to go break toothpick for somebody else's eyes. My uniques, why do we go out of our way, out of our plans, just to deceive each other? Before I go any further, let me first of all get the meaning of deception. Okay? I want to get that. Let's talk about that. What is deception? Okay? This thing is in Google. It's very simple. If you go to Google, the first one will tell you that deception is the act of causing someone, hold on a second, the act of causing someone to accept as true or valid what is false and invalid. Deception is the act of causing someone to accept something that is false and invalid, that it is true and valid. Do you know it takes a long time to deceive somebody? It takes a lot of planning. It takes a lot of common sense to deceive somebody. Because for me to deceive you that I'm in love with you, I have to pretend that I'm in love with you. I have to do all the love you. I have to do all that. And yet when I do all that, once you pass, I'll say, I see you coming again. Oh, deceit. It takes a lot of mathematics, it takes a lot of calculation, it takes a lot of manipulation, a lot of planning to deceive somebody. My uniques, have you ever asked yourself, if that man or that woman is your sister or your brother, would you want somebody to do the same thing to them? You see, in Igbo culture, they say, Eburu ozu nonyo ozo, ya dike ebu oshishi. When they are carrying somebody else's corpse, the mother's corpse, you'll be saying, child, mama, this person's mom is dead. Though. You don't feel it because it's not your mom. Until when they carry your own mother, you begin to boo-boo cry, ugly cry. Because now he's your mother, so you know how he hurts. We go out of our way to deceive each other. The last time, what did we talk about? I go marry. You go out of your way, come back from America, come back from here, and deceive that girl. Get that girl to come and stay in the hotel with you. Do all kinds of stuff with her. And then at the end of the day, you disappear. Who do you think you're deceiving? Oh, you think, oh, the girl doesn't know anything. What does she know? My uniques, I want you guys to listen to this. Okay? Because when I had this, I was like, oh my goodness. That's the first one. Okay? So let me give you another one before we go listen to it. He says, deception refers to the act, big or small, cruel or kind, of encouraging people to believe information that is not true. Deception is, it can be big, it can be small. It doesn't have to be big. Oh, you deceived me big. It can also be small thing like, I'm going to come, but you didn't come. That's deception. Let me go get something from the car, then you leave from there. That's deception. You might say, oh, it's a small one. Now it's a small one. No. This definition says it is the act of deceiving somebody. It can be big, it can be small. It can be cruel, it can be kind. You can even be kind while you're deceiving somebody. Stay petting that person. Be nice to the person. Hey, Ochinda, Odogu, I can't do without you. All for mouth. You know in your heart that he didn't cross this mouth. He stopped here. So even though you're kind to Chinda, as you chopulate Chinda's money, even though you are kind to him, but your heart, that's why the Bible said that the heart is deceitful above all things. Nobody can read the heart. I can be telling you with my mouth, hey, yeah, beautiful, expensive one, beautiful girl, Ogochukwu, hey, there. Oh, Ogechi Hendibo, welcome, baby. Nkiru, the expensive one, welcome, my love. Welcome, my love. Chinjinkem Regina, welcome, my love. Welcome. Ogochukwu. Ogochukwu Nadozi, I haven't seen you for some time. You and Ogochukwu Mbamalo. Is Mbamalu okay? I haven't seen her for some time either. I hope she's good. I hope you're good, baby. All right, guys. So that is the thing, okay? He say it can be big, it can be small, it can be cruel, it can be kind. People can still deceive you when they are kind to you. Just like I told you, the rat will be eating your feet. When you wake up, the rat will blow on you and continue eating. Ogachukwu Nadozie, how are you? Jennifer Dim, how are you, baby? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, guys, now let's listen to this. Okay? And you know, there are things that can motivate you to deceive somebody. You know that, right? I can want to deceive you because I want to get something from you. I can want to deceive you because I committed a crime. I don't want to go to jail. So I will deceive you guys and lie. So there are so many things that can motivate you. But I want us to talk about 3 things that can motivate you before we move on to that video. The first one, say instrumental. Deceit can be instrumental. That is to avoid punishment or to protect yourself from something bad. Okay? And then Google said the second one, it can be relational. Relational is when you do it to protect yourself in that relation, in that marriage. Your husband, you know, we women now, your husband has told you to stop spending money shopping, but you like to shop. So when you go buy those shoes, you hide it in the boot of your car and then keep quiet. And then your husband will say, you went to the mall. Did you buy anything? You say, oh, nothing. Once you see him going to the bedroom, you run into your car, get the shoe, hide it under the bed in the visitor's room downstairs and keep quiet. When you see he said, let him go buy something from the store, you run, take it and throw it inside your closet. So the next Sunday, when you put it on and come, he say, then when did you buy this? You say, no, I didn't buy it new. I've had it since. Women, you guys can relate. We do that, right? No, it's not new. I bought this long next time. So those ones are small deceits. There are the big ones, okay? And then he says it can be instrumental, it can be relational, or it can be for identity. The identity one means you want to preserve face, you want to save yourself. Maybe somebody caught you in the act, and now you want to change it around. Now, let's go to the video, okay? I'm going to listen real good. I'm going to make sure I put this high. Let me raise the volume so you guys can hear this. My uniques. Huh. Hey, yeah. I want you guys to listen to this. So you don't have from be this. When you listen to it, then I'm going to explain. Hold on a second. I'm gonna explain. Guys, this is the story of a woman. As you're listening to this, I want you to put yourself in her position. And then I want you guys to come up and answer. What will you do if it is you? Okay? Okay, let me raise the volume. Okay. I started complaining that it's high time we make children. Okay, hold on, guys. I think I went too far. Planning to take them up. Husband suggested that we wait until we are financially stable before we start making children. So we decided to wait. And then 6 years down the line, I started complaining that it's high time we made children. And then my husband said we should wait a bit more. There is time we needed to be financially stable. And then we run joint accounts and we both work. So after 6 years, I decided to stop taking my birth control pills. So my husband found out and was very angry. He complained bitterly that I want to destroy his long-term plans for us, everything. So I said, okay. So on this particular day, I decided to take food stuff like I do to my parents-in-law. And that day, as I dropped the food stuff, I was leaving. My sister-in-law called me and said she wanted to tell me something, but made me promise her I won't tell my husband. I said, okay, so I promised. And then she said, because of my kindness, she could no longer hide this. Now my husband is planning to run away with his side chick, and my husband already has 3 kids with this woman, and they are running abroad. Their visas are ready. Everything is ready, and they might soon be going. So I decided to take one day off work. Went back home, searched everywhere, and what I found was terrible. Guys, let me stop it there for some time. So I'm going to explain, maybe for those of you that didn't hear her. This lady says she met this guy and they got married. Not girlfriend, boyfriend though. Not engaged. Fully married. And this man told her that because he is not, the girl is okay. Apparently the girl is good. She has money, she has whatever. But the man said because he is not financially stable, it will not be good for them to start having children right away. Let them wait at least before they have children. So this girl started taking contraceptives, okay? 6 years, 6 years into the marriage, she told the guy, I am tired of this. Don't you think it is time? You're stable now. I'm stable. Everything is okay. Let's start having children. The man said, no, let's wait just a little bit more. Please give me just a little bit of time. So she said she, on her own, stopped taking her contraceptives. And when the man found out that she had stopped taking contraceptives, the man was mad. Say, you have to go back and start taking that contraceptives. I am not ready now. So because she is a kind woman, she buys foodstuff and always goes to deliver to the boy's parents. So this particular day, she went to go deliver the food. And when she got there, the sister-in-law called her and said, come, you are too kind to us that I cannot let you do this. But you must promise me that you can never say I told you. If there is any other way you want to say you found out, you can, but you cannot mention my name. So that tells you that the family knew, or this sister knows what the brother is planning. And then this girl, she promised the girl, and the sister-in-law told her, my brother, your husband, has a girlfriend who is a side chick, and they have 3 children together. My uniques. You made me wait for 6 years with not having children. but you are pregnanting somebody else and having 3 children. That's number one. Number two, that he is trying to take the woman and the 3 children abroad, that they have all gotten their visa, they have all gotten their family papers and everything. But please don't call me. So she couldn't say anything. Now continue and hear what she said she did. My unique things are happening. Let's continue.
On visas for the 5 of them, different documents, and so many things. I've taken the visa. He didn't keep them in the room. He kept them in the store. I've taken the visas. I've taken all the documents. But I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. What do you think I should do?
Did you hear that? She said, so she had to find a way, because she can't just go confront the man. The man will know. The sister is the only one that knows. So she had to tell the husband she was sick and did not go to work, and stayed at home and started searching the whole house, started searching everywhere, until finally the man did not put the document in their house, but at the store. Apparently the girl has a store. The man put it in the store. So she now found 5 visas traveling, and maybe to America or London, I don't know. 5 visas. The man had to make it look like they had papers. He is married to this girl. And the whole family is trying to jab her out of Nigeria. Jab her out of Nigeria. And you kept this girl for 6 years. My unique, is this not the height of deception? So apparently, when I had this, I was like, okay. So in his mind, he never wanted this woman to be the mother of his children. And that's why he put those rules, no children. So he used this girl. Maybe the girl helped him develop his business. When he married the girl was the one that had everything. So he came and the girl, no, I don't, you know the way men will tell you now, the money is your money now. Do you want me to be your houseboy? Let me settle. Let us wait. And this girl was waiting. But while this girl was waiting, he was impregnating this girl. 1 child. Pregnant her again. 2nd child. Pregnant her again. 3rd child. And then the question you will ask yourself, this girl, Anna herself, she be dum-dum. She don't know nothing. You know. No. I'll call her back. So the thing you ask yourself, you be dum-dum yourself. You know, say this man. So who knows what the man was telling her? My unique, you see how we women are. Who knows what that man was telling her? Don't worry. Let us use her. Let us use her connection. Let us use her and get settled. Now we are going to America. It's all of those stuff. Don't worry. And you sat down there and knew that this man was deceiving a fellow woman. Women, why we know like ourselves? Why we know like ourselves, my uniques? Please, somebody help me. Why we know like ourselves? You sat down there and kept having children. Who knows what he told her? Maybe you won't even blame the woman in a way. Maybe he told her that this one is barren, he can't have a child. Who knows? Who knows what he told this one for this one to keep having children for him? My uniques, please, I'm going to put the link. I want to hear from you. I want to hear from you. You saw the question she asked. So when she went, she took all the visas, she took all the papers they prepared, showing that he's the father, the marriage certificate, everything. She said she took everything. Now she's asking, what do I do? Some people are saying, are you asking us what you do? Burn everything. Burn everything. Destroy the visa. Or go be that girl. Use that visa, travel yourself. Some other people are saying confront him. Some other people are saying just walk away. Leave them. He will get what is coming his way. Leave them. My unique, what will you do? Let me get the link. Whew. And after this one, we have another video too. My uniques, I'm telling you, this is too much. Share. Please share. I'm going to put this in the comment section. Let me go to Facebook and put this on the comment section. Let me see. Guys, I am telling you, when I saw this, I was like, Jesus Christ, who can do this to somebody? You let this woman keep taking contraceptives for 6 years and you were busy having children somewhere else. Who does this? Who does this to another human being, guys? Oh
And
God,
somewhere
God,
else.
let me take the volume out. Okay, let me put it here, guys. I'm putting the link. Okay, let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna put it again. Hold on a second, guys. Just give me a second. Let me put the link. I'm going to put it 3 times. Okay, the link. Okay, then let me go to. Let me see. Okay. All right, guys. Just give me a second. I'm trying to put the link so people can come in if they want. Just give me a second. Guys, I have never seen this kind of thing in my life. Hmm? How do we treat each other like this, Biko Queen? Hey? Why do we do this to each other? Oh, let me see. This is okay. Let me put it here. Okay. Let me put this one here. Guys, just give me a second, please, 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 please. I'm trying to. I'm trying to. Okay. Sometimes this thing gives you a wahala. Okay, I think it's good now. All right, it's here now. Let me put it here. Let me put the link. Mhm. Okay, I'm good now. Everybody is here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me start with the first one. Neka Alex, let me start with you. Neka Alex, let's hear from you. What will you do? What will you do? Neka Alex, you know your thing does not work. I don't know why. Hello? Like, I'm gonna remove you. Let me see. Okay, let's start with Tochi. It's your turn. Give it to us. Give it to us.
Mommy, good evening. Oh.
Good evening, my love. How are you?
Mommy, I'm fine. No. I said let me say my own now because I'm having low battery. We don't have light.
Okay.
Everywhere is dark.
Okay, so
ah,
tell me
nah, mommy. The thing no good kill.
what you say.
The thing just tire me.
Mm.
Why are men like this? In short, not all men, some men.
Not
Why are
all
they
men,
like
not all men, not all men.
I don't
Mm.
because no me, I normally do it sometimes. So mommy can if I see that a man is trying to deceive me, you don't love me, I will deceive you more and eat you. Uh-huh. Because you can't keep deceiving me forever. Me, I will deceive you too. I will tell you that I know how to deceive. Let us deceive each other. Because it's really bad. How can a man be so heartless and wicked to the extent that you will just get married to a girl? No friendship, no courtship. You keep her in the house. You now start having affection with another woman that will be giving birth
And having
for
children.
you.
Hi,
You'll be
Jesus.
having children outside, and now you kept her. She will stay and be doing what? Looking at you. Nah,
His
eh.
own is to run away now. He wants to disappear. This guy will wake up
Eh,
one morning and he's gone with the wife, with the new wife and the children.
imagine. If na me, well, everybody get im own heart because though me, my heart no too strong like that. So I fit talk finish now. I fit change my mind because I no too get that kind heart. But if na me be that lady, oh God, oh God, I go give them hot hot. Oh, I go give them woto woto. I dey tell you, mommy, because that one is wickedness now. How can a man do this? How can a man do okay? What about his sister? If someone do this to his sister or someone he knows, how will he feel?
How
That is
would
just it. You can't be deceiving someone just like that, for 6 years. For 6 years, you wasted her everything, her life, everything, just in the name of marriage. You kept her in the house. and now you have another one that has been giving birth for you. If na me, say some people, some women, they will say that this person is wicked, because some women that they will carry acid now, go and pour the girl, destroy everything, both the man self, kill the man, even the
Mm-mm.
children. They will now say that this person is wicked, he's heartless. But for me, though it's very hard though to move on. It's
It's very
very
hard.
hard.
It's very
I
hard. It's very hard.
except by the grace of God. Make
Yes.
she
So
just make she pray over it. I think that one she will overcome it, instead of going to do something that she will regret in her
you will
life. Let her
regret.
just pray over it. God will give her her own man, because I don't think that this man is her own
No,
man.
this is not. This is
Just
not.
wasted years. No
Yes.
matter what, we have to move on, because everybody they experience we get a lot of experiences in life, but no matter what, we have to move on. Mommy, or there
Thank
is
you.
you.
Thank you.
Be a
Thank
woman.
you.
That's
Thank you, my dear. All right, Umokro Deborah, come on, let's hear you. Mhm. Umokro Deborah, let's hear you, Mama.
Hello.
Hello, my love.
Hello, ma. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, Umba.
Hello, mama.
Give it to us. What should
Can you
we?
hear me, mama?
We can hear you. Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Mama, first of all, I want to ask some questions to Aunt. Hello, mama.
I can hear you. Keep
Hey,
talking. I can hear you. Yes,
hey. Okay, okay.
I can hear you.
This woman,
Mhm.
was it the marriage? Was it, say some of all this marriage, they are arranged marriage.
No, no,
Okay.
it's not. It's not
Mama.
arranged. They dated, they married, real marriage, everything. It's not arranged. They were dating before
Mhm.
they married, and they have been married for 6 years. But the man say, "You are the one where get the money now." It looks like make I balance now before we have children. So she agreed and kept waiting. After 6 years, she now say,
Mm.
6 years don't do now. You don't settle, I don't settle. Make me start having. The man say no. So she now stopped taking her contraceptives on her own. And the man found out and was very mad.
Mm.
So it was real marriage.
Oh, okay, mama. So, I will say maybe the time before he started dating this woman in question, I guess maybe he was still dating the other woman.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he was still going out with that woman. Maybe because of he saw that this woman have something. Okay, let me follow this woman.
Mm-hmm.
And he with the other woman, they must have arranged it. Let's use our money to start. Yeah, so that we can start up from there. But what the man did is very wrong. And that was why I think there was one live video we follow, say, in marriage, in a relationship, love or money, which one is the utmost?
Mm-hmm.
And I said love, because this man in question did not love this woman.
No.
Because if he loved this woman, he will not do this thing that he just did now at all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're right. You're very right, my friend.
So because he did not love this woman, he was in love with the other one, and he saw that this one have money. Okay, let me follow her because of her money.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So for me, if I were to be the person, all those documents, I will gather them, put fire and burn them to ashes. I will put fire and burn them. And I will leave that marriage, because that man can kill someone. If he can, you'll be dating this woman for 6 years. Okay, you said let's not have kid. Yes, let's balance. Whereas you are having kid outside. That man can kill that woman. You didn't love that woman, so the woman should just leave. And God have his way of paying people with good heart. He have his own way.
Yes, that's true.
So, mama,
I believe that.
This one is bad. I still have one of my cousin that the man married her out of deception, but this one is not like this one. That one, the man already have 3 grown-up daughter, but he didn't tell this my auntie at all. He went and married her. It was after the marriage my auntie now find out that this man already have 3 grown-up girls. And he was the only girl and missed
three boys. They wanted to tear this man apart. It was just God. If not for God, the marriage would have ended. So they have so many ways, all these men of deceiving people. But this one is
Yes.
just too bad, mama.
It's too bad. Too bad. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Let me get the other ones. There are so many of us here today. Let me get Stephanie. Stephanie, come on, mama.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening, my darling. How are you?
I'm fine, ma. There is
Uh,
no light, so that's why I have to go
that's
without
okay.
the
That's okay.
camera on.
Give it to us.
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma, for the gift, though. God bless you, ma.
You're welcome.
Uh, okay, ma. This topic, this topic, this deception is on the high side. This one is too much.
This one,
6 years
this
of
one,
her
wear
life.
wrapper and bra.
He buy bra, he wear wrapper, he wear everything. 6 years of her life, 6 years. If she was 36 or before she got into that marriage, now she's 42. Nothing to say this is what I achieved in this marriage. And the man has mind. The man no even think about the health, taking contraceptive for 6 years. He didn't even think about all those. He has the mind to go, and he was impregnating another woman. 3 kids, and now they want to leave her and do
Not
paper
one,
and
no,
japa.
not two, three, three kids.
Three kids. Ah, if see this type forgiveness is hard for this type, because she first of all destroy that visa first before she will start having conversation with the man. Yes, because if it was, that's what I would do. But now the devil can do anything. If you want to go and if you destroy the visa, you start talking about, if this man can do anything, he can kill you, he can even this kind of person he might be able to, he will be able to kill somebody. I'm telling
Mm.
you, kill you in cold blooded, like in the room, kill you where nobody. So
Hey,
the woman,
Stephanie, Stephanie,
man,
don't use the K word. Use delete, delete. Say delete.
hey, this
Because
I'll get the meeting go,
because these
because
people will strike me.
okay, man. The man will delete you,
Mm,
because but my advice to her is that this is too much. That man doesn't love her,
at
so she
all.
can't continue in that relationship
There's
at
no love. There's
all.
no
She
love there
can't.
at
She
all.
can't. There's no love there, because if there is love, the man will not want to do that kind of thing to her. 3 children, 6 years of her life. And mom, if you check very well, her money is part of, since they have joint account, it's part of, they might be using her money to be arranging the visa.
That's what
And
they're
now
doing
they,
now.
yes, now
She has the money, and
the
another
man married her for the money.
money.
The man
And
married her for the money.
another thing I'm thinking. Another thing I'm thinking is the reason why he got so mad when he found out the girl was not taking contraceptive is because who knows, maybe he told this other girl that this one be barren woman, they give birth.
Yes,
So he's now scared that if this one not get pregnant, it will not look like he lied. So he's lying to everyone.
yes.
That man is
He's
lying to
lying to both the two sides. He's
yes, yes,
lying to both of them. It might
yes.
be the other one who has money. He wants to also, the other lady that has 3 children for. He wants to also dupe that one, so that when they yes, so that when they go over there, he will find the square root and do anything. So that is it. So my advice to this lady is that she should make sure that before she confronts the man, that
Oh,
people are aware,
around.
are around, so they won't delete her. That people are, because this kind of man can delete you
Yes,
and close the chapter and look for a place and put you and cover you up, and nobody will
and
know.
tell them say you had an accident. Mhm,
Yes.
mhm.
So she should be careful. She should make sure people are around. People are around. She should hold the visa. Keep it somewhere. Keep it away from the house and confront and make sure that there are people around, so that if anything is happening, if she shouts, they will come to her rescue. So that
Yes,
is my advice for her. And after the confrontation, she should leave the marriage,
to leave the
because
marriage.
that, yes, she shouldn't bother how many years she has spent in the marriage, because time will heal her,
Time
and the
will
Lord will
heal her.
provide. Yes,
Right.
time will heal her, and the Lord will provide a better man that will love her for who she is, not for her money. Because this it's obvious that this person is the
It's
money
for
she
her money.
wanted. He's just looking for a way to leave this country and this, and they are deceiving her. But sorry for her, this is so bad. So that is it. God will help her. She will heal. So that's my advice to her. May God help us. Oh no, unique. People should shine your eyes. Oh, you need to dig deep. Dig deep. Not this man. Adiegu. Adiegu. Hmm.
Ọnụ na-ekwuru
Ihe
ọra
na-eme
wa.
na- I'm telling you, ihe na-eme nowadays, ọ dị egwu. 6 years, somebody will rob you of your life. Ah, wow.
Thank you,
Hmm.
baby.
Thank
Hi, Stephanie. Ọnụ na-ekwuru ọra. Also, no shine on her eyes. Oh. Let me see who else. Nkwocha blessing. Your own is saying it's not connecting. So try and connect it, baby. Okay, Mary Favor. Let's hear from you. Mary, ngwa nwanne m, talk. Stella say, where are our unique men? Make una tell us why you guys are like this.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, baby. How are you?
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you?
Mommy, how are you, ma?
I'm good.
You are healed in Jesus' name.
Amen. No, amen.
Mommy. This this story no para hey. This one is a deception of the highest order.
Somebody sent it to me. One of my uniques sent it to me. I looked at it. I was like, oh my God, this is the height of deception.
Ah, okay, well, deception of the highest order, mommy. Okay, wickedness
In the
at
high
the high
place.
places. As the Amamotun shall call wickedness in the high places. Okay, well, a heart of devil. Mama. But me, I no mumu rich like that woman, no, because I cannot marry. Nlucha di gbawa me, I should be taking
Hey,
contraceptive.
sister, God bless you.
Mba, o,
Yes, sister. I no go agree.
ana me bi na. That is where she got it wrong. That is why I got married. So megelo chagega gwa me, let us wait. Maybe melegebele cherry for 1 year. Even my mama said, now you go put fire for your body. You get sense? Ijipuchegi. Koti Chaludi, Emecha, where the chere 1 year, 2 years, mumu. So mistake the lady made. But if it is me, oh, if the mumu don't pass me like that, emegomu the mumu, then you find their out, mama. I don't even have anything to comfort the man. Nye m ga-eme m were go through the visa. Mgba ya ọkụ before the man abata, mo ti japa. Mama, I don japa. Aga m echewe comfort ma because he's a wicked man. Onye a nwere ike ịmatago ogbu onye a. So ihe m ga-eme mgba the visa ọkụ. If I burn the visa, if I get it burnt, the visa, I will burn it and I will leave before the man comes in. I will leave. So that his conscience will start telling him, where is my wife? Then
Exactly
I'll
what
be
happened.
there.
What happened? Where is she? Where is she? What happened? Mm-hmm.
Yes, or matter, he will not find out. When he find out, he now know that I've got it. That by that time, their plan, everything have scattered.
Mm-hmm.
Then the devil in him will start tormenting him because he on wickedness. How can a woman be so wicked and mean? That means all this while, actually, maybe before before they would leave the country, they would have silenced her forever. We don't
No,
even know
I,
what will
I
be
think
their
they,
plan.
I think they would have walked away. One of these days, he will just say, let me go travel. You don't know travel for village now. America, they go, you go leave.
Na so. Na
Mm-hmm.
so Viam, if the lady hear it Ishimbake BDO or Simba is not my husband, maybe by then depression, by then high BP Adawa. So we need to be very very careful. You cannot enter into a marriage and somebody is telling you a year 2 years, wait, why are you waiting? If you are not ready for children, why did you marry me?
Why are
Why
you
did we
waiting?
enter this relationship?
Why did you
So we need to be
exactly?
very
Why
very
did you?
careful. I
Thank
Ekpesi be careful. Shine your eyes. Muranya, be wise. The Bible says we should be wise. Let us be very, very wise. If you are not ready for children, I beg, stay. Don't get married. Thank you, ma.
thank
Mami
you,
na
my
shine
love.
pa.
That is a unique people who don't play. Okay, Isabel, come on, baby. This is your first time of coming to my life. Come on, girl. Come on, come on, come on. Isabel,
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, sweetie. How are you?
Fine, fine, my dear. Wow.
Thank you for coming to my life. Thank you, thank you.
Yes, my dear. I watch you on YouTube most of the time, not on Facebook. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So now you found me.
Yeah, I just found you on Facebook today, but I watch you mostly on YouTube.
Oh, that's good. Thank you, my love. All right. What do you have to say to this?
Yes, my dear. Wow, this is really a horrible situation, honestly.
Yes.
It is really a horrible situation. That man, I can tell you, is a very manipulative somebody.
Yes.
And for this lady, I would think that for her to even confront this man, let her first of all block her bank account and gather
You are
all
right.
any
Mhm.
document that is connected with him and this man, or everything, and hide them before he
That's
even confronts. And
mhm.
I would think that those all those passport and everything, he should not he should not give it to that. My fleshy self will say burn those things immediately, honestly. That's what my fleshy self will say. But now my 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 the faith in me will say what he can give those documents after confronting him, but he cannot just confront this man alone,
No,
because the
no.
man, I can tell that if the man can do this kind of wickedness, have 3 children in a marriage without the girl knowing, then he can do worse than that.
He can do because in that 6 years, it means every two
Yes.
years he's having a child. Every 2 years he's having a child
Can you
with this other
imagine?
woman. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Then he can do worse than that. And then the worst part that is that was planning to just sneak out and leave the woman alone. Do you know what that means for
Wickedness.
somebody to be married? Not that they were just
It's
boyfriend,
not
girlfriend.
boyfriend, girlfriend. No, this is
Eh?
real marriage.
Remarriage is really horrible. But the faith in me will say, honestly, after before confronting, let him not give him the document. I'll just wait for the date of this thing to expire, and then I'll give before I can take your document and you get out of my house. Honestly.
Exactly.
And then I'll call the police, and then I'll give him a restraining order. That's all I can do. That's all I will do to this person.
But
But
I like
but
what you
if he
said.
has to if he
I
has to
like
go
what you
if he has
said.
to travel, he's going to buy that ticket. He will spend another money to buy that ticket, and we do all the documents, whatever. But that money is going to come this time out of his own pocket, not my pocket,
Exactly.
not my money.
I like what you said about blocking the account because she said they have joint account.
No, she needs to block that account.
Yes, that's a good one because it's how he's getting all this money to go do visa. That's how he's getting it from that joint account. You
So
know.
I will just let the document expire. Then before she get another one again, she's gonna sweat to get it. But I will not. I will
So
not.
what
I
you
will
will
not
do
bend
is,
it.
will you take it and hide it and just keep quiet and be watching them until they'll be looking for it until it expires?
Oh yes. Oh yes. That's the only best punishment I can give him. That's the only best punishment I can give him.
Thank
It's
you, my
terrible.
love.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Oh my goodness, my sisters. Drop link, ma. Okay, I have dropped the link. Let me drop it again. I'm gonna drop it again. Let me see. I'm gonna drop it again. Guys, hold on a second. Let me drop it. Nick Alex, I don't know what's going on. When I try to let you in, you don't. When you come up, you don't. I'm gonna put it here again. I'm gonna put it 3 times, guys. Check in the comment section. The link is there. I'm just dropping it now. I'm gonna do 3 of them. I'm gonna do another one. Guys, I just dropped it 3 now. Okay, and then I'm going to come here too and drop maybe 2 here. Mm, okay, hold on a second, guys. Okay, I think I dropped two of them. Nick, I'm gonna let you in again, but you don't say anything when you come in. Hello, Neka. Neka. Nkwocha, I don't know why you keep saying you can't connect. Neka. What I'm seeing here now is really that the girl is the winner. Neka. And then I'm going to come here too and drop. Okay. I don't know why she keeps sending, but she doesn't connect. So I'm gonna take it off. Okay, Nkwocha, good. You are good now. You have connected. Hello. Nkwocha, you left? Okay. Let me get you. That one left too. Nkwocha, you left. Okay, peace. Well, come on. The two people I tried to bring, they all left. All right, peace. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my love. How are you? What's going on? What do you have
I'm
to say?
very okay.
What do you have to
My
say?
henka, I don't know henka. This akoko henka I know every day. The story tire me, Jerry. I was just crying. Sometimes I wonder, is it God that created men? Sincerely speaking, I'm confused. Biko eweliwe. Ọ Chineke kere ụmụ nwoke ka nwere chi ọzọ kere ha.
It's God
Some
of
men are heartless. Some men are heartless, for crying out loud. Sometimes m na-ajụ nakwa shebi God say this is your missing rib. Akwa na mgbere ha ka o si wee kepụta wee kee anyịnwa. Then I know that some women are heartless too. I have some women around here that beat their husbands, but they are not much. But what men are doing is terrible. God, for crying out loud, please, for the sake of Mrs. Akude Hirim, show some men mercy, because I have seen your husband. He's so caring. He's a wonderful man. At least with the little I have seen all around you, man, your husband is a man from heaven. Can't some men just tap from the anointing from him? You know, okay, look at this man now. Do you know this man? Let me just tell you, in conclusion of everything that everyone have been saying, this man is from the pit of hell. This man came from the pit of hell.
The truth of the matter is that I don't even think there was a time he loved that girl. He never loved her.
He never loved her a bit.
He just
He never loved her, you know.
Level.
Exactly. And another thing now, like we women, it's just that some of us will be crying, I'm out of age, I want to marry. Marry your friend. I know that some people too, when marry their friend, if God say this is not your husband, it's not your husband. Now look at this kind of man now. Does he even think that that woman he's maltreating is somebody's daughter? Is somebody's daughter, for crying out loud? Does it mean that man doesn't have feelings? Don't he have a mother? Don't he have sisters? Where is Kama? Shebi they say Kama does not waste time. Where is Kama? Please, if that lady is there or she's hearing what we're saying, please take scissors, destroy those documents. I will stand by you. Destroy it. Don't waste time. That man is not going anywhere. Kama is a bitch. Destroy it. The Kama has started right now. Please, I don't know who the person is. If I'm the one, that is what I will do. After I will ask God for forgiveness, but destroy that document. It is well.
Thank you,
Mama Kudo, please, let's start praying. We need to intercede for our men. The men are becoming something else.
Yes,
sir. The men are becoming something else. The Lord will help all of us in Jesus' name. Thank
you. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me get this foreign. Is it foreign light? Let me get foreign light. That's a new one. Welcome to my life. I have never seen you come up.
Mommy, good evening, ma.
Good evening. Nice to have you in my life. Oh, welcome.
Mommy, please don't be angry. I've been trying to reach you, but I don't have the link. Now that I was able to get the link. And mommy, let me check the point.
Hello?
Mommy, let me go. I said we don't have light.
It's okay. Oh, it's okay, baby. You could have stayed. It's okay. You don't need to show your face. It's okay. Send me back request. You can stay without light. It's okay. Pretty, Ngwa.
Hello, Mama.
Hey, onu na-ekwuru ọra. Ngwa, continue.
Hello.
Hello, my love. How are you?
Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Good evening, Ma.
Good evening. What do you have to say?
Oh, first of all, I want to say something. We women, we need to wise up. Oh, we need to wise up, like you used to say. Like, how can you be married and your husband will tell you that you guys can't have kids,
Children.
that he's not ready yet, that okay, 1 year is understandable, but 2 years, 3 years, and you continue taking the contraceptive, like that is so
Yes.
foolish of her. Sorry to say, oh, 6 years, no. And that joint account of a thing is as in that is where she fucked up big time. Because it's obvious that the man didn't marry her for love. He
No.
just married her for her money. And he already had his plans on ground before going into any relationship with her. So what I want to say is, I thought, as in regards to her question, what she should do. If I'm the one, I'm going to burn those documents. You know, go see me again. Because this one is
Yes,
witchcraft. You don't pass deception, now
working
witchcraft
abroad.
money.
Abroad, we work abroad.
Yeah, I'm going to burn it. Make sure we'll burn it to pieces. And then I'm going to move on. Oh, but I'll first of all burn those papers and then block my accounts so that he
Yes.
won't be able to have access to it, and then block everything that connects the both of us. I might
Mm.
even leave the city itself and then start my life afresh again.
Again, somewhere
So
else. Yeah, that's good.
yes,
That's good. Thank you, my
that's all I
darling.
have to tell her. All
Thank
right,
you,
ma'am.
baby. All right, let me get you. Nkwacha, your thing is working now. Let me get you. Come on, mama. Nkwacha blessing. Come on. Let me see. Nkwacha. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, I'm
I hear you.
fine. Good
I can-
evening.
So, what do you have to say to her? What she should do?
This is really terrible. Oh. In fact, I felt like crying. How can a man that we married, we took the vow together in the altar, we have been living together for 6 years, have another side chick outside that he's having children with? Now he's telling me that I should not have a child, that we should wait. In fact, I even blame the woman. Why wait? At least, even if you want to wait 1 year,
1 year, 2 years, not
1 year. Like me, when we got married, we said, me and my husband, we said we were going to wait for 1 year before we start having children. But
Mhm.
you know, we did not even stay 2 months.
And children came coming.
It entered immediately. When I'm not free, we'll say, okay, let's do withdrawal. Before I know what's happening, mommy, it came in. I could not hold myself. Why wait 1 year? At least 1 year. Why should she wait for 6 years?
That's too much.
Taking without letting him know. I will blame him in that aspect. But now the deed has already been done. The
Done.
only thing she have to do now, if I'm in her shoes, those documents, seize them. Get your relations, somebody you trust, maybe your mom, give it to them to hold for you. I won't burn them, but I'll give it to somebody I trust very well. Then I will start working my own visa to travel out, because
Yes.
I cannot stay in the same house with you anymore. My bank account, everything that is connected with you, I will block everything and move away and
Mhm.
move on and start up a new life. But I will not stay with that man anymore. It's so terrible.
It's bad.
It's so terrible.
It's bad.
Haba, how can men be this wicked? Yeah?
That
God
is
will help us. So we need to intensify our prayer points. At least for our daughters. Mommy,
our
for we are
daughter.
married.
My,
For our
my sister.
daughters.
Me,
For our daughters.
I don't take about seven chaplets. I don't put them inside water. For my daughter.
I have two
I say,
daughters. Even
by fire, by thunder, by fire, they will not see her. By fire,
amen. Amen. They will not see such. Ma, another thing I have to say, that side chick, I believe one of those children will be a girl. For her to do that kind of a thing to her
it's not,
fellow
oh,
woman,
God bless you, my sister.
karma,
God
karma
bless you,
will
my sister.
visit her. She
Yeah.
have a daughter. The same cup she used to measure for this woman, that
That will
same
get to
cup
her.
they will use it to measure for her.
That's right.
She will not go scot-free. Oh.
No, she will not.
She will meet
Because
it in the
she
future.
knows. She knows that this man is
The
married.
man is
And who
married.
knows what the man is telling her? Maybe the man is
No
telling her,
matter
oh,
what.
my first wife is barren. She can't have children. Have
No
children for
matter
me.
what.
No
Confront the
matter
woman.
what.
Confront her. Say, your husband is approaching me. Oh, I don't know whether I should do this thing, but I want to let you know first. You don't take decision on like that and say the man he come to me now and you now started bearing children for another woman's husband. Karma will surely visit that woman.
That's right.
Karma is coming for her and her children.
Mm-hmm.
She will not live well.
Mm-mm.
But this is really terrible.
That is when my unique sent me this video, I listened to this. There's another one coming. You won't
My
believe the
God.
next one. The next
We are
one.
waiting.
The next one. You people will, in short, you people will go say, Mama Unique, let's close this life. This one.
My God.
The
Okay.
next one, you see.
My God. We are really learning every day. We are really learning and seeing terrible things. We have things that it's unheard of.
Things that you will
People
never
get mind though.
is happening. I'm being honest.
People get mind though. People really get mind.
I'm telling you. And the saddest part of it, like when I was listening to this tape, because I like to put myself in people's position to see
Yeah.
feel it. So I was like,
Exactly.
I told myself now, Nelson, my husband would tell me I shouldn't have children because he is not stable. He will look like he's using my money. Then I help him stable
And
him,
you not accept.
joint account, 6 years, only to find out within these 6 years you have 3 children.
3 children for another person.
And then you are taking your whole family America, and you can't leave me. What kind of a person are you?
She really made mistake to stay for that long. 1 year is enough. The second year I started having children. The second year I started having
Let
children.
me tell you, what you did is what I did. When I came to America, you know, I just graduated from college. I was about to go to youth service June, but my visa came out in May. So I came to America May the, was it 24th? Yeah, I think May the 24th or 29th. I came to America. So you know now, somebody that came from America, you know, you want to flex a little.
Flex a little before start having
I
children.
have children at least for 1 year. I told my husband, I want to enjoy, I want to travel to Las Vegas.
Flex a little.
You know me, you know I'm a good time person. I like to eat out, I like to have fun. I say I'm gonna do this, and do that, Before I could know it.
The same thing, that was what happened to me.
I cry. It was
I'm like, who did this thing to me? They did not teach me like this. So.
I said, what did I do myself? My husband looked at me and said, why did you think you got married? You got married for
exactly
for modeling. You get
for fun.
You have children, girl. That's a blessing. I said, no. I don't want
It's not time. This is not the right time. This is not when I want it.
My dear, if you wait 1 year, I can understand.
Exactly.
How did you wait
6 years? No. She did a terrible mistake.
For 6
that was a big
years.
mistake. That was a big mistake on her part.
Even the boy's sister too. Why did you wait all this while you knew?
Before telling her. First child, second child, third child before she came out.
Why did you tell her initially, say, sister, you are very kind to
see what is happening.
Do this.
Child, it's well, man.
My sister, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, let me see. Brahmasha wants to talk. Oh, Brahmasha, come on. Brahmasha, wait till you want to talk.
Blessed God be your man.
I will tell you one.
Somebody got by me. Somebody got by me. Yeah. Good evening.
Bro, good evening. How you doing?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
I can hear you. How are you?
Okay. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, we thank God.
We thank God. What do you have to
Even
say, my
in
brother?
the afternoon,
Mm.
I'm fine. I'm fine. In the afternoon,
Yeah, keep
hello,
talking. Keep talking. Keep talking.
hello.
Somebody, I can hear
Okay.
you talk. Somebody is on my.
I,
Let me
I,
open
I
the
I
door.
saw this thing on. Okay.
Okay, continue. Continue. Uh-huh. What?
Okay.
Continue.
I saw this thing online in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
I wept. I wept. I wept when I saw this on internet this afternoon. How
Yeah,
can man be such wicked to that extent? I'm a
that
man.
is
When a man do something that is not good, we have to call what is evil is evil.
that's
There's
right.
no way to mix words about that.
Mm-mm.
There
Mm-mm.
is no way to mix words about that. When you say something that is not good, say it out. It is not good. Men
Mm-hmm.
should not behave in this way.
No.
I'm totally against the man. How
Mm-hmm.
can he do something of that nature? Marry the wife, keep it in your house, telling her that you don't want
Children.
to produce
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
children. Oh my God. Ndị be na-akpọ ya arọ.
Arrow.
You later went out, producing child elsewhere, having a child chick. Will you call it a child chick or something? I don't know what I will call it. Or you married another person, kept it
This is the
outside.
marriage. It's a second wife. Mm,
Yeah, without letting the first one to know.
exactly. Exactly.
Okay, believes in polygamy. Both of them should have equal rights.
Exactly.
As
Mm.
she's producing the other side, he's also produce the other side.
And if you're taking the other one to America,
To the
you're
extent
also
leaving this
taking me
woman,
there too. Mm-hmm.
to the extent leaving the woman, making her to be useless, because that is
Mm-hmm.
what I will call it.
Yes.
He had depressed the woman. He had made the woman to be emotionally down in
Mm-hmm.
every aspect. I don't think if God used to forgive, I don't know whether this one will be forgivable. But I'm not God though. I'm totally against that. If
Yes,
yourself,
that's
I'm also saying, even the one she married, that one, do she have conscience?
that is a women.
Let
I
her
don't
think.
know.
If I thought that I were in the first wife's shoe,
Position.
will
Mm-hmm.
I feel okay?
Exactly. Exactly.
If she's in the position of the other woman, will she be okay? Do unto others what you want others to do unto you. It is very, it is very annoying. Nature to somebody that she said that she loved. She married
Mm-hmm.
her, keep her in the house, feeding her, having joint account together with him. Later, she had the mind to do this. My God, I don't know how I would just express this.
I'm telling
Not only
you,
that,
it's sad.
women should also be blamed.
Mm-hmm.
Women should also be blamed. I'm not talking about the first wife.
That
I'm
was
talking about the second wife.
the second one. Yes, yes. That's true. You know, women, we think, na me you choose, na me you choose. What happened to the first one? How are you
You
sure
know
to
that
not?
somebody is married,
Mhm.
then
Mm.
he, he give a lesson to everybody. Married, know whom you are married to,
Mhm.
or whom you want to marry,
Mhm.
or whom you want to marry.
Mhm.
Know whom. Go round and around. dig information concerning that person. Dig out, seek the information pertaining to somebody that you are dealing with. If I'm to say, if the woman, the first wife, investigated very well, she should have known that something of that nature is
Was
happening.
happening.
Both the time, checking the time the man used to come in, from the first time that they married, checking the time the man used to come in, checking at all other issues, whether the man is still doing the things that married. When character changes, as somebody that you are living together with, you're supposed to know.
You
Then you
know.
start to find out what is the problem.
Mm,
You start to dig out to find out the root of.
mm.
This is my contribution. The man, I don't think
Thank, thank you,
he
Bro.
will not face the basis.
Consequences. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Bro Masha. Thank you. All right, let me hear from, is it Toya? Okay, let's hear from you. Hello.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma.
What? Good evening. Good evening.
Ma, what
What do you have to contribute?
this matter tire about. I don't really want to say much. What in this matter is that this issue of the woman, because someone saying I've been listening to what Masha saying. The woman should have been so very observant in terms of knowing when the man comes back, asking questions. I want to on that aspect of knowing when the man comes. Some men can be cunning. Some
Mhm.
men can be cunning. In the sense that when they come back, you try to ask them questions, or some of them will even go out without telling you. Without telling you, when you ask them, they say that a man that you can't question them, can go anywhere they want to go, do what they want to do. And when you ask them too much question, they will see it as if you want to know more. So the best thing I suggest for the woman, just before going into the marriage, you should know the person's village. People don't ask question, not as the main compound people that is answering them outside people. There are still good people. Or if you know where the person worship in church, you can go there and ask question. You can also trace the person. Worship, you can trace the person. People are close to him, knowing his outside friends and outside friends. The man should have friends, outside friends, make friends with them. Try to be on their side, be gift, outside their mind small. With that, they will tell you the real truth.
Mhm.
And for that man to live with that lady, make prefer visa and all that, depend on traveling abroad with that woman. That thing did not happen in a day. It did not happen in a day. And for the woman to that marriage, in that marriage, and the man is telling her that she doesn't want children, and she accepted. I don't blame the woman for that. I don't have, why wouldn't any man want children? Children is the real image. Any family that doesn't have children are not happy, no matter how wealth, how good they look, how they paint it, how long they shower you. Then some of them will be telling you that don't worry, children might
It's
come at a
cutting.
lifetime.
Your thing keeps
Tell
cutting.
them
It keeps
inside
going in and out. It
that still
keeps
looking
going
for
in
someone
and
to marry, or how to get, or how to hello ma,
hello.
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Hello.
I can hear you now.
Okay. Okay ma. Okay, ma. For the woman to, it's very long on the woman to accept that the man doesn't want children in the marriage.
Mm-hmm.
There is no man, no man that wouldn't want children in the marriage, in a marriage. At that point, when the man told you that he doesn't want children, you should have asked, sit him and ask question. At least go to, even if possible, invite kinsmen people, invite your own family. Ask him on your face, are you having an affair? Are you marrying someone else? Do you have child later? So those things the woman should have
Asked.
asked first. She
All
shouldn't have
right, baby. I'm going to let you.
that the man doesn't want
Thank
a
you.
child.
Thank you very much. Tonya, thank you very much. It keeps going in and out and in and out. So we hear some, we don't hear the other ones. We hear some, we don't hear the other ones. Okay, thank you. But I think what she's saying is that she kind of blames the woman a little bit because why did she get married? Why would you wait for 6 years? And then she was also trying to say that what Brahmasha said is true. But there are some men also that are very deceitful. When you ask questions, they will still come back and act like nothing happened. So you might not be able to see that he has changed. Some people will not change how they are. And yet they'll be still doing things outside, but they will never change who they are. So sometimes it will be hard to find out. I think that's what she was trying to say. Okay. Ella Oluchi, we're coming. Let me hear you. Ella, before Ella Oluchi talks, Ogochukwu Mbamalu, you want to know what we are talking about? What we are talking about is one of our sisters who got married to this guy. And the guy told her that he does not want a child so that he can stabilize. Our sister helped her establish her, put joint account for them, everything. For 6 years. She has been taking contraceptives. After 6 years, he called the man and said, now you're stable. I am stable. Let's start having children. The man said, no, no, no. Give me a little bit of time. Please give me time. So one of these days, she took foodstuff to go give her mother-in-law. When she got there, her husband's sister called her and said, come, let me tell you something. Come, come, come. Please, you must promise me you won't tell them that it's me. You must promise me that it can never be traced back to me. So she said, okay, what is it? He said, my brother has a girl outside who has 3 children for him. And they have all gone to get visa as a family. And he's trying to live with the woman and the children, and he's going to abandon you here. But please, you cannot say I said. So the girl couldn't say. So she had to go to her house and started looking for the documents herself. She didn't find it in the house, but she found it at the store. So when she took it away, and she was asking us, what do I do? 6 years of her life wasted. This other woman too that had the children, now we are now discussing what kind of a woman, women, why do we do this to ourselves? This man, you know he's married. What was he telling you? Even if he was telling you that the wife is barren, the wife is witch, the wife is this, why would you be having children for a married man when he's not having children with his wife? And you want to go Japan for America or for London or for wherever you want to go. So that's what we're talking about. Okay? Neka, Alex, I told you, I keep adding you, but you don't say nothing. Hello? Neka, hello? Okay, I'm not going to add that again. All right, guys. So that is what we are talking about. You see, for me, before I move on to the next video, for me, you know, my sister, I feel so sorry for you. My heart goes out for you. I cried because in this video, you know, when somebody sent it to me, I cried. The reason why I cried is that I put myself in your position and I saw that this is a very, 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 very deceitful man. This is a very, very deceitful behavior and deceitful situation. This man never loved you. He never wanted to marry you. I told you guys, it takes a man or a woman 6 months to know if you are the one or if you're not the one. Between 6 months and 1 year, they will know whether you're the one. If they tell you it's taking them 5 years, it's a lie. They're just keeping on to you so that they can move to the next one. So when this man knew already from the first day that he wasn't going to marry you, he knew he was going to marry you, but you're not going to be the mother of his children. He had already planned it in his head. So he now used you to get what he wanted, and that's what he did. My uniques, I want to thank Isabel. Isabel gave us stars, 300 stars. Isabel, thank you. The first time you came, you gave us stars. I am so happy. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars. I am so happy. I am so grateful. Thank you very much. Okay? Thank you very much. You did good, girl. You did good. She gave us 300 stars. I am so happy. Now, guys, let's listen to the second video. This second video will shock you. This is a video of two friends. This one is a doctor, and this one is his patient. This man married, the doctor knows that maybe something is wrong with him, and he is married. Him and his wife went to go to maybe physical or what, and the doctor found out that the husband is impotent. Listen to this story very well. The man is impotent and cannot produce children. But he looked at his friend and told his friend that he is not impotent. Okay? He looked at his friend and told his friend, "Oh, you are not impotent, you're good." But he took the result to the wife and told the wife, "You see, your husband is impotent. He cannot produce children. But I am going to help you out. I'll be having children for you, and you can be giving it to him so that at least he has his ego, and you don't want divorce now, so you can be." And this girl agreed. She has 3 children by the doctor, family doctor, and yet the husband thought he is the father of the children. So now she is pregnant with the 4th child, and the doctor will come to her matrimonial home to sleep with her. So now she's beginning to grow conscience. Her conscience has started bothering her. So the man now kept calling her, "Come, come, I need to come." He told the man, "Stop calling me, my husband is home. Stop calling me. And you will never come to my matrimonial home again to sleep with me. No more." And the man said, "Why? You better stop this woman. I am the one that made you a mother. I am the one that made you a woman. Those children are my children. Okay? If you don't agree, in short, even cook for me. If you don't agree, if I come there, I will tell your husband." And the guy said, "Go ahead and tell my husband. I will expose you too." Guys, I want you to listen to this voice. And then you tell me, what kind of level of deception is this? My uniques, what kind of deception is this? Okay, let me get it. Let me get it. Are you guys ready? There's nothing you will not hear. Listen, let me get my unique sent it to me too. So I'm gonna let you guys listen to it and then we talk about it. I told you guys, I want us to listen to it and then we talk about it. Okay. Okay, where is the tape? Okay, it's right here. Guys, I want you to listen. Then we'll talk about it. If it is you, if you are the husband of this girl, what will you do? My unique brothers, I need to hear from you guys. If you are this man's husband, this woman's husband, what will you do? If you are this woman's, if you are this woman yourself, what will you do? Guys, listen to this. I think the volume is out.
And I don't think I want us to continue having sex in my. Stop calling my line. I've told you I'll call you when my husband leaves the house. What is your problem? Do you want to put me in trouble? And I don't think I want us to continue having sex in my matrimonial home. My husband is too innocent for this. We should probably change location. Maybe your house or something. Or probably book a hotel. But please don't put me in trouble. I'll call you. Stop calling my line. I'll call you when he leaves the house. You this woman. What's the problem? What are you talking about this husband thing? My friend, the children you have, including the ones you're going to give birth in future, they are all mine. If not for me, would you even have answered the name a mother? I'm talking to you and you're talking nonsense. Young woman, listen, I am coming and there is nothing you're going to tell me about it. All the shit about your husband is not my problem. Are you hearing me? And listen carefully. Make sure you prepare something wonderful while I'm coming. And lest I forget, how are my children? I hope they are doing great. I'm coming to see them too.
Guys, this is the beginning, though. The girl is saying, why are you calling me? Stop calling me. My husband is home. And I don't want us to keep having sex in my matrimonial home anymore. We can even go to your house or the hotel. Stop calling me. I'm getting tired. My husband is too innocent to be. Now she has a conscience. My husband is too innocent for this. And the man said, look, you woman, who are you talking to? You better even cook something for me as I'm coming there. And even, by the way, how are my children? If not me, would you have been a mother? The 3 children you have is me. And the one you're carrying in your stomach is me. And the ones of future you will have in future is still me. Is this blackmail or what? Guys, listen. This one, I told you guys, this one, Bafoka. Continue, let's listen.
What kind of a man are you? Are you not ashamed of yourself? Did you even listen to yourself? You're having all your kids in another man's house and you're not ashamed to say it. You let another man clothe your children, feed them, and take care of them. Need I remind you, I'm actually pregnant again, and this is the 4th child, and this is the last time I'm getting pregnant for you. Yes, my husband is important, but he's more of a man than you will ever be. And I'm going to make sure you never come to this house again.
The girl now got mad and said, what kind of a man are you? You have children in another man's house. Another man is taking care of your children. And even though my husband is impotent, my husband is more man than you can ever be because you are a disgrace to manhood. You will never come to my house again. That is it. And this is the 4th child, my unique. So 4th child I'm having for you, and I will not have any more for you. My unique, so now they listen. Hey, continue. You hear what the man will say to her.
Young woman, are you insane? Are you stupid? Is that the way you talk to me? Let me warn you for this last time. The next time you will ever talk to me like this, you will see what you will not even understand in your entire life. You're talking about being ashamed of my children. Don't you know, if not for me, there would have been no seed to be called your own by now? Don't you know that? I implanted those children in you, and you don't have any single right to deprive me of seeing my children. And for that of your husband, that is impotent, that cannot do anything with his own personal dick, is whom you're trying to even compare to me. If not for one thing, I would have exposed you before now. And the next time you try this nonsense, I'm going to report you to your husband myself. After all, I'm the family doctor. And there is nothing anybody can tell your husband that he will believe apart from me. Nonsense.
Guys, I told you, say this one get rapper, get bra, get underwear. The man is saying, how dare you? How dare you talk to me like that? Something you did, Grace. How dare you talk to without me? You're comparing me to your husband that cannot even impregnate you. That's who you're comparing me to, your husband. What is wrong with you? Now listen to what the girl said, the last part.
Did you even hear what you just said to me? Did you even listen to yourself? What makes you think that, okay, when you report to my husband, you'll be safe and you'll be free? They will definitely seize your license for lying about his health issues because you literally lied to him that he's okay when you know he's impotent. If you don't even threaten me with that, do you understand me? What do you mean by that? I will make sure that you go down with me if I am going down. You cannot do anything. Do you understand me? I'm not even afraid of you. You cannot do anything. Even if you want to report me to my husband, go ahead and do so and watch how you go down to with me.
My uniques, can you believe this? Deception. Making the untruth false like it is the truth. This man knows that the husband is impotent, but because he had his eye on the wife, he told the man, oh, everything about you is good. And told the girl, everything about you is good. Maybe they were having problem having children because the man is impotent. Who knows? And then they decided to go see family doctor. So family doctor can take a look at them and make sure everything is okay. Family doctor came back and told the man, oh, good, good, good. The girl, good, good, good. And when they left, he went through the back and told the wife, see, your husband is impotent. But I don't want to tell him because now it will destroy him. It might hurt him, you know. So who knows what he told her, and I don't know what did he tell her to convince her? If it's you, would they convince you? Won't you go tell your husband? And the man convinced her that it's better for me to be pregnanting you. And then your husband maybe will still have his ego as a man. Your husband will not know the difference. Everything is good. You will still be married. Everything will be good. Deception. And this, my sister agreed. They had the first child. Papa, they rejoiced, say he don't born one. Have the second child. The same family doctor, he don't born two. Have the third child, he don't born three. Now she's pregnant for the fourth child. But as a human being, she's getting tired. Maybe her conscience has started, maybe before she pushed her conscience down. Now her conscience is coming up. And like, your husband is such a good man. Why are you doing this to your husband? She now told the man, we cannot be having sex anymore in this house. I'll be coming to your house or somewhere else. And the man is mad. Because the man said, how can I give you children and you want to deny me access to my children? You don't get shame. Access to your children. When another man, they take care of your children, they bathe them, they give them food, they pay school fees, they do everything. All you do is in the name of family doctor, you come and check them up and they pay you for it. The man still pay you for checking up your children. The man still pay you for giving your children shots. The man still pay you every time the children are sick, they bring them to you, but you are the father of the children. So now you are mad because for once in her life, the girl told you this thing we are doing is not good. No, it's not good. We have to stop. And now you're threatening you're going to go tell the husband. The woman said, go tell him. You think you're exposing me? You will expose yourself too because you lied to him. My unique, imagine this man who has taken care of 3 children thinking they belong to him. How do you feel? How do you think he will feel when he realizes that these 3 children do not belong to him? The one that she's pregnant with is not his own. And then not only find out that one, he will now find out that the family doctor, who is his best friend, is the one having children with his wife. And is the one that lied to him and told him that he's not impotent when he is. My uniques, come on, who wants to talk? Let me put it in the comments. Let me put the link again. Who wants to come up and talk? Guys, this is ridiculous. I am telling you, this is ridiculous. Let me put this in the comment section. God help us. I'm telling you, God will help us. Chineke na mere na ya ebere biko. I am praying and begging. Help us. Deception everywhere. Deception. I'm going to put some right here. I'm putting the link. So guys, if you want to come in, I just put the link. So who wants to come in? Who wants to come in? I just put the link. I need to hear from you, especially my brothers. Samson, come in. I want to hear from the men. What would you do if this is you? What would you do? Evangelist, let's hear from our resident evangelist.
Mama, good evening.
Good evening, my dear. How are you?
Mama, we thank God.
All right. How are you? Wait till you talk for this one, my evangelist.
Mama, first of all, the woman. I blame the woman first of all. Because how can you tell me the problem of my husband? And you also tell me what I will do without informing my husband. No, now. Whatever you tell me, I will tell my husband though. I will tell him because this is betrayal. You have betrayed your husband. You have betrayed that trust. The man now will relax as somebody that have the children, not knowing the children does not belong to him. This is too bad. And for the doctor to be threatening the woman, the doctor got it all wrong, because he is also a victim. If the
Exactly.
woman go down, the man will go down with her.
That's what she said. Uh-huh.
So I don't understand why some women will be hiding some things like this from their husband. What is the face? Okay, face so the face here, dear.
And
Eh?
Evangelist, the thing that is scaring me is what how long does she think she can keep this up? How long? How long?
Now, didn't the lady think that the man will let her come after the children?
Exactly. For how long? When the children
She just feel the last, a man for that matter. The man will come for the children. Whether
exactly.
he go down or not, the man will still come for the children.
Mm-hmm.
So the woman did a lot of mistake. Eh? He did a lot of mistake. How will she face the husband, the man that she called her husband? How can she face him?
And she said the man is innocent. So
I'm just pitying the man.
I feel
Eh?
sorry. I feel sorry for him. I
I
feel
feel
sorry.
so sorry for the man, because the man did not know all this. Eh? You as a doctor, you can, yeah, I have someone like that. Almost this my sweet, she's a nurse. The woman, if anybody carry any disease and come to her chemist, she will call me. Come oh, this man carry this infection, this woman carry this infection. But you just forgot what you signed.
Mhm.
Eh? You are not supposed to discuss any medical issue of
No,
another person to another person's ear.
that's right. That's right.
But people take it as it doesn't care, it doesn't matter. If I want to wicked this person now, I will go and tell so person, say, look at what this woman is telling me. And I have warned her not to be saying this, but she continued doing it. I keep on getting reports day by day how she is discussing medical problems of others to another. So this lady, I blame the lady. I blame the
What
lady,
she did wasn't
because
good.
it's very bad. If
It's very deceitful.
the lady told the husband, this issue will not be like this,
Because there would have
at
been
least the
solution.
man will know how to
Eh,
stand.
maybe the man will tell you that come, let's go adopt a child. Or the man will
Yes.
say, okay, let's go get sperm and then use your egg and do in vitro. They would have come up with so many other solution. This one is not the best solution. This is the worst solution.
At all, the woman betrayed this man. She betrayed him. I don't support this. I don't support this. I blame the wife. I
All
blame
right,
her.
Mama. Thank you.
Let us learn how to be truthful in everything we are doing.
Mhm. That's
Let
right.
us learn how to be truthful. I told you, this my husband that I get married to. He has a friend that almost just not destroying me, but destroying himself by telling me to leave him, to come and friend him. If I agree on this issue now, it will be a betrayal.
Yes.
But I warn him, and I also report it to the man that I came
Mm-hmm.
to look for.
Yep.
So the best thing we have to do, whatever we are doing, always be truthful.
That's right. That's right.
Being truthful will not kill you. Instead, it will save you.
Uh-huh.
So, Mama, I pray that God will help them. Oh. For
Amen.
this issue, I blame the woman. Oh.
Amen. All right. Is it Lawal? Come on, baby.
Oh, good evening, mommy.
Good evening, my love. How are you?
Today's case is truly complicated.
That is
It's truly complicated, and I'm really learning a lot from it because I aspire to become a medical doctor. So I'm
good.
really learning a lot from it.
Good. Mm-hmm.
Like what Madam, I support what Madam Eukaria said.
Mm-hmm.
if we are to share the blame, that woman, if I just see people commenting, I'm seeing people commenting the doctor is wicked, I wouldn't blame the doctor.
The
If we
doctor
are to share the blame,
he's a
that woman,
manipulator. He's a manipulator. He manipulated the situation. It's for the woman to
yes,
say
mom,
no. Mhm.
yes, mom, he manipulated the situation. There's always the devil. Imagine when the devil came to tempt Jesus Christ. I don't mean Jesus Christ said yes. We must always, like Yorubas will say, is what is in your mind, the devil will bring out to you. What if it was someone else that came with that proposition? She would have accepted, even if it wasn't the doctor.
Mhm.
So, like what Madam Yukiria said, that woman owes the blame 95%.
Mhm.
Because highest that can happen to the doctor is they seize his license. But
That's
in a
all.
way, he has ruined her whole life.
Yes. Four
So the
children.
highest, the doctor can still live his own life. He can
Mhm.
still go, he can do another job. The highest that will happen is they seize his license for his unprofessional ethics.
Mhm.
But how old she has, in fact, implicated those children.
And
Because,
another
the
thing, like
society,
my sister, like I was saying before, what is it? We are Igbo, we are Africans, even Americans.
exactly,
The man will still come for those children. No man go live in Peking for outside. He will come
exactly.
for those children. So what
He's
was
just
she?
waiting for them to be nurtured, for them to get
Because
good places.
he's an irresponsible man. He wants somebody to take
Exactly,
care of the children for him.
exactly.
Let's call a spade a spade. He is irresponsible because another man will bring the children when they are sick to
He
him.
wants someone
He
else to
will treat
sew, so he
them
will just
and
reap it.
and they will pay him for treating those children, and they are his children. He's irresponsible. Mhm.
So I just believe that the woman is the one mostly at fault because she even implicated those small children
Mhm.
because we are in a society that we Nigerians we take things more over this thing. People will start even pointing fingers at those children. When they
Mhm.
grow up, that stigma can never be removed, especially if it's a female child and maybe something happens, they'll just say, is that not exactly what your mother did? They are
Mhm.
liars. This thing it will not live up, it will not live, and especially someone that doesn't care about his job, like that doctor, it can do and undo. And I think that's why he's threatening her.
Yes. Mhm.
He's threatening her because he knows the highest he has to lose is this thing. So it's her that has everything to lose.
To lose,
Because
yes.
all she is trying to build a front, like if I'm going down, you're going down with me. She doesn't know that if that man he doesn't even care if he goes down. People
No,
like that, they don't.
they don't care. They don't care.
Exactly. People like
Did
that,
you
they're
hear?
just for their own selfish
Did you hear?
reasons.
My sister, didn't you hear how he was talking? Look you, this woman. He doesn't care.
He
Look
believes
you.
he's still right.
Mhm. Mhm.
He believes he's still right.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I don't just know. I've been hearing these cases, so many cases like this, like men actually dumping their kids. I was not thinking, is it the world we have today that people don't really care about kids anymore
Mhm.
or something? Because there was this case that happened in my area. The man left since the kid was born. Then, the wife has been the one taking care. Then he came back when they were like 20 and he's claiming his rights. And the funny thing about us Yorubas, I was surprised with the way they judged the matter. Somebody that left came back and you were still saying he's still the owner of the child.
Yes.
Like, what should be the effort
Not
of the woman
not
that's been taking
only
care of that
maybe
child?
not only Yoruba, Igbos, Hausas, everywhere. A man is the owner of the child because it is his sperm.
I
Even
was
when
like,
they leave. So these days, men are irresponsible. They don't want to take care of
he
the
didn't take any
children.
responsibility. He didn't
Yeah,
do
they run
anything. And you
away,
were saying,
and then they will come when you have done everything. And then they say, I'm the father. What can you do? Is the way it is.
exactly. So
Mhm.
I believe that this man just wants he wants the husband to take care of the responsibility. And if I'm just because we've seen cases like this that the husband really loves the children. If the husband really loves the children and the husband is ready to have that children as is, he can actually sue him to court and get
Mhm.
custody of those children
Mhm.
if he
Mhm.
wants to keep the children because they may have built a bond that can't be broken.
Yeah, because he's the only father those children know.
Exactly. So
Only father
if he
they
still wants those children, he can actually get custody of them because what the doctor did was unethical.
know.
Because why
Mhm.
will you lie to someone that is perfectly fine when you know he's not perfectly fine? What if it was serious than that?
But
So
do
is
you know
that way
what
you just lie to the person?
my sister, do you know what I think? I think from the first day that man, whoever this man is, brought this girl, that doctor had an eye on that girl.
Exactly.
So this is what I think personally. The doctor had an eye on the girl. So when this opportunity presented itself, he now went to the girl. And my sister, I'm sorry, but I think the girl also had a little eye on the doctor. Because how did
Yes.
she agree to
She's
this?
at fault.
Yes, how
Because
did
he's
she
a
agree?
devil. He brought his
How
own
did she
manipulation.
agree
You
to
could
this?
have rejected it.
You could have said no and go to her husband and say, nah, because even if you don't want to tell your husband what happened, you might say, let's go to another, let's get a second opinion. And then
Yeah,
in
a
that
second
second
opinion.
opinion, you will find out that he's impotent. Now you guys decide what to do. But how did you agree? First child, second child, third child. Now you're pregnant for the fourth child. Abba, that's too much. That's too much.
Exactly.
And
Mama,
the man is in the video saying, this one you're pregnant and your future children. So he's not done. Oh.
for someone else taking care of it. Okay.
Oh, Jesus, help us.
Mama, do you know, I was now thinking of something that it's possible that the husband is not impotent.
And that's another thing I was thinking too.
It's possible. What if he just
You might
lied
be
to
so
get the
shocked.
wife in bed?
They might do a DNA test, and you might be so shocked the husband is the father of all those children. He lied.
Do you know, Mama, it's possible. It's possible. We've seen doctors that lie that people have HIV, but they are not. And you know, it's kind of dangerous to be with that kind of doctor because he or she might even inject someone with, I'll tell you I'm treating you, but do you even know whether I'm treating you or adding to your problem?
Exactly.
So it's possible the husband might not even be impotent, like he lied to her. The husband might be perfectly fine, but he just wants a way, and it might just be God delaying their blessings. But she believes in because of the delay. And some of us, we don't know that delay is not denial. Delay is not denial. She believes because of the delay. What if her husband is not even impotent, like he said?
That is true. You might be right.
What if he just said all those ones and just to get her to bed?
Just to get her in bed. Thank you very much, my sister. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Mom. I'm
sorry, baby. All right. Pretty, well, come on. I need to hear you on this. What do you have to say here? Stephanie, hold on. I'll soon get to you. Now, hold on. Pretty, what do you have to say, Pretty?
Hello.
Hey, baby, what do you have to say? Yeah, I can hear you. What do you have to say about this?
Okay. This matter, I don't even know it's like a talk because the matter tie girl well. First of all, the woman made a very big mistake by hiding such thing from her husband. Like when that doctor told her about her husband's issue, she would have discussed with her husband.
Immediately.
But hiding it from her husband shows that she has another motive on her own.
That's right.
Just like you said, she has an eye on the doctor. So maybe she likes him. That's why she kept the secret from the husband. And again, that doctor is a very, very wicked man.
Very.
And his plans towards that woman is going to fail because all those children, if okay, let's say the children are for him, that is for the doctor. He has no right over them because the woman's husband is still married to her. They're not divorced.
Exactly.
As long as he's still legally married to her, those kids are his own, whether he's not the as in the biological father. But once they are his children and under his roof and he's still married to that woman, those children are his own.
And
So the doctor should stop all those threats and
that's our Igbo
whatever.
culture. Is that not our Igbo culture? That's our Igbo culture. As long as that man is married to that woman, even if you like born 10 children for her, it belongs to the husband.
Now, yes. And so if the man really likes the children and wants custody for the children, just like the lady that talked now, he can sue the man to court and he's going to win because he's married to the woman.
That's right.
And the woman should just open up to the husband now before it becomes too late. She should open up to him. Yes, because the doctor can do anything. Somebody like that can do anything. He can kidnap those children. He can even kill the woman or stuff like that. So she should open up to the husband. That's what I have to say.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. All right, Stephanie Ngwa Agada Bachirosa. What do you have to say? This one, Tyra.
This matter is very strong and also painful. It's very strong and painful
Very.
because I am just feeling bad for the man right now. Okay, first of all, I will have to blame the wife in the first place because a doctor that brought this kind of issue, okay, the doctor
Issue
told
to
your
you.
husband will consent. He didn't give you any other option. Instead, he said, I will sleep with you and then give you a child. It doesn't, you yourself supposed to look at it that someone that can bring this kind of option for you can also kill your husband in order to take his
Him.
place in your life.
Mhm.
That's the first thing the woman is supposed to think about. This person is not a doctor. Why will you think? And the doctor is also my husband is also your friend. Not only that you are a doctor to him, you are also a friend,
Yeah,
which
friend.
means that he's a wolf in sheep clothing.
That's right.
Right issue, he has not been a friend to the man. He's just like maybe he has been eyeing what the man has. Maybe he has been eyeing the wife right from the beginning because his decision, his action shows that no, this man, I want to have everything he have. Oh, this woman, this is the kind of woman I'm supposed to get married to. But this my friend is already married to her. Okay, I
That's
must
true.
get to her.
That's what I
Which
think
that
too. That's what I think.
he's showing. His action proves that he wants to have what that his friend has. That's why he now take up the opportunity, like the opportunity of, oh, he's impotent. Okay, let me give you a child. He's not doing it for the benefit of the man. He's satisfying his
Himself.
own selfish
Yes. Mhm.
selfish interest. So right again, since the mistake has been done, the right thing for the woman to do now is to open up to the husband, pump and play, see what happens. I was okay. Let me just say that maybe in her mind, she was trying to do good for the husband. She was trying to cover the husband's shame,
The
but that was
husband.
not the that was
That was not the result.
yes. Now, she should open up to the husband and say, see what happened, so that they can put hands together. If the husband is understanding, although he might not see it, in a positive way, he will feel depressed and he might even kill himself because some people don't have the strength to handle that kind of pain and that kind of heat or this kind of the thing is so painful and hard. So it depends on how the husband will digest the matter when it's being related to him. But if the husband should take it in, they should put hands together in order to fight that doctor. He's not
Yes.
even a doctor. Because that doctor is good to be reported because
No,
that's such
that
kind of
doctor is that one is a native doctor.
such kind of issue can make him to lose his license. Because if you report him, he is using his patient's ailment against him. That's not what a doctor is supposed to do. You cannot use the patient's ailment against the patient. You understand?
Exactly.
If the doctor is being reported to the medical board, that action can make him lose his license. And
That's
that
right.
is what husband and right, the husband and wife is supposed to fight and make sure he lose that right license because he can continue he can move on and look for another prey to to put in again and start sleeping around, or maybe this one he will now say, okay, you are HIV patient. If you do not give me so amount, I will expose you to your people. I will do, which is very wrong for a doctor. A doctor is supposed to, a patient
Save life.
confined in
Save lives. Mhm.
yes, and the patient has already confided in you about his or her ailment, and you are supposed to keep it a secret. That is the oath they swore whenever before they are giving the license. So the doctor is a wicked doctor, and I think he's also a native doctor, not a medical doctor.
He's a dibia.
Doctor We'll put her seriously, he's not a medical doctor, he's a native doctor because he doesn't even have it out of a medical doctor. He can kill. So,
Mhm.
and the lady should do it faster before the doctor move faster than her because the doctor,
Exposes her. Yes, yes.
yes, the doctor can say bring it out first, and when he brings it out first, people will be like, why didn't you come out and say it? Why didn't you open up to your husband since you have? So they will also blame her in two sides. So it's better you open up, they will blame you in one side, why did you do it, rather than open up and they will blame you, you do it and you still close it for your husband. Why didn't you open up for your husband? So
Open
it's
up.
better off open up now that it's early, that the doctor has not moved faster than her. She should take that step. I know it's very hard for her to do it, but she should just gather the courage and take that step. Open up to the husband, then let them find solution on how to make the issue right. The children is still the husband children. The doctor cannot take the children because she's legally married to the
Mhm.
husband. So won't even have any right over the children because people make children in different ways. They can make surrogate mom. You can come in and give birth to someone, and the person in charge, the person that will collect the baby because it's a contract. It's just that's what the doctor did. The doctor now is a
Exactly.
surrogate dad.
Yes.
That's what he did. So have he doesn't have rights over those children. So if that's what the woman is afraid of, she should just open up for the husband and then they should put her down, make case with the doctor, and I'm sure they will win the case. So that's my take on the issue.
Thank you,
And I feel so
baby. Thank you, my love. Guys, this one, I told you guys, this one carry wrapper. Somebody just came in. Is it Summons? Welcome to the live. I haven't seen that name before. Tony Ahamefule. Welcome to the live. Christiana Ejiofor. Welcome to the live. I'm seeing some people that just came in. I wanted to give a hi to them. Guys, I'm telling you the gospel truth. Foreign wants to come back again. Foreign light wants to come back again. Guys, Foreign, how are you? Let me add something before Foreign comes on. Guys, you see, one thing about this thing is that even if when you blame the woman, also think on the other side. Okay? I'm not saying what she did is good though, but I like to think on both different sides. She believed the doctor. Remember, maybe they were not having children before. So they went to the doctor to do tests and see if they are okay. And then the doctor said, your husband is impotent. I can help you as a family doctor. It's not what she did is not good though. But in her head, I think she was thinking, if I have children, my husband is happy, everybody is happy, then it's okay. I think that's what she was thinking. But she didn't know that it's not gonna work. Remember what I told you? Manipulators do not like boundaries. This man is a manipulator. And he knows that the thing that is most important to this girl is being pregnant and having a child. But she did not know that, like my sister said, look at what Chidinma said. Chidinma said he's only a sperm donor, except he pays bride price on her before she had those kids. He's just a sperm donor. It's just like you went to the sperm bank and say, okay, give me this sperm. I want an Igbo man. I want 6 foot tall. I want blue eyes. I want he must be educated. And they choose that one you want and give you and say this is the sperm. What take them? Then you go take them do surrogate or go take them do IVF. That's what the doctor did. But in this case, the man was not aware of it. So had he been this girl, when this man came to you, maybe I will not run to my husband and say, oh, guess what? The doctor say you're impotent. But I will try to convince my husband and say, nah, let's go get another second opinion. Let's just go to another doctor. I know this one is your family doctor, and I believe what he said, but let's go to another doctor. Excuse me, because the truth of the matter is that, like that girl said, it might be that this man is not even impotent. But this might be a way the doctor used to be sleeping with her and say, oh, happy pregnant. Maybe it's the husband that has these 4 children. But this girl will not know because they never went for a second opinion. So had it been, she said, okay, now come, let's go for, and then they go to the second opinion, and then they say, guess what? You cannot have children. Then now 2 of them would have come up with idea. Let's go to the sperm bank. Let's find somebody that will give us sperm. If you still want the doctor, then your husband can now ask the doctor, and it will be official. But in this case, this innocent man thinks that he has 3 beautiful children, plus the wife pregnant, without knowing that the family doctor, who is supposed to be his friend, is the father of these children. My uniques, this is betrayal. This is deception. And do you see the audacity? The man is saying, this one, you're pregnant, and even your future children. So he's not done having children with this girl. In any culture, even in our Igbo culture, a man, they say, a boyfriend does not own a child. If you're befriending a girl and you get her pregnant, you cannot lay claim on that child. They will tell you to come and pay her bride price. So if you want to come and get that child your girlfriend gave birth to, you have to come and pay her bride price and make her your woman. That's how it is over here. Okay? So you, even though that she is married with her husband and you are the one impregnating her through corner, backyard, the children don't belong to you, my Mr. Doctor. It's not yours. What you did was you were a sperm donor. You just gave them sperm to produce children. Okay? So, but I was just wondering, I say, this girl, in her mind, maybe she thought she was doing the right thing, but she did not know that she was not doing the right thing. Now, this man is blackmailing her. This man is now telling her, you have to come. And who knows? We have not even thought about this. What if the man wants to marry her? What if the man wants to, maybe the man has fallen in love with her? Who knows? We didn't think about that. What if the doctor is now in love with her and the doctor wants to spoil business so that way the husband will now chase her out and then he will now go through backyard and go marry her? Maybe that's what he's planning. Who knows? Who knows? Have you considered that? Because we have to think all around, front, back, center, beside, up, top, down. We have to think always. So what if this man is doing this because he wants to get this girl? Okay? Guy, who else wants to come in? Chidimma. Chidimma, we're coming. What's going on? Chidimma, how are you? Ijoma. Chidimma.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my love. How are
Ma,
you?
good evening. Yes, ma.
What do you have
I'm
to
fine, ma.
contribute? This one.
I want to contribute to this one is somehow, but it's not a new.
Hello? Hello? Chidimma, your thing is frozen. Hello? Chidimma, your thing is frozen. I'm gonna let you.
Olden days. If
Hello? Hello? Chidimma, I'll take you out. Your thing is freezing. We can't hear you. I really know that everyone is against what this man did. Please, I beg, when commenting, don't generalize it. Ramasha. Brahmasha said, please don't generalize it by saying men were wicked. Remember, not all. Remember, not all men. Just say this man in question. Brahmasha, you are too funny. Brahmasha is putting a disclaimer. Say, please, don't be saying all men. Because Brahmasha is begging you. Don't be saying all men. What this man did, this doctor did, is not good. It's not all men. Roberta said, Biko, he's begging you people. Changing came say, my gender, why? My gender, why? Why? Oh my goodness. Vivian say, yes, so the doctor had that. Yeah, I think the doctor, what I think is, you know how maybe when I'm not there, but I'm imagining, maybe when he took the, the doctor is his friend. Maybe when he took the girl and said, doctor, meet my girl, oh, the doctor looked and said, hey, you no be nothing. You get this fine guy, why me? He had an eye on that girl. So when the opportunity presented itself that they needed a child and she needed to get pregnant and they said, okay, let's go find out, do the test. So the doctor used it. And the doctor might be lying. Maybe the doctor lied to this girl to sleep with her. And maybe the man is the father of all those children. I'm telling you, maybe the doctor is lying. We don't know. Maybe he's lying. Okay. Yes, so the doctor had an eye. The man cannot deny saying he no get eye for that girl. That lady is desperate. Beloved said too much. Too much. Oh. Are you sure this woman love this man at all? I'm telling you, that's the thing. Does she even love this man? Because these days we do all kinds of stuff and say it's because I love you. I love. Because she would say it's because of love that she did this. She would say it's because of love. I didn't want him to feel like he's impotent. I didn't want him to feel like he's not a man. So I did this to defend him. But the question is, did you do this to defend him? Or did you do this so you can catch cruise with the doctor? So many questions. Okay? God in heaven, please help us. I'm telling you, my dear, we need to be praying. This is not funny, Biko. This is not funny at all. It's not. It is not funny at all. What if the husband is okay, but that's what I'm saying. But the doctor is trying. That's why if I'm the girl, my sister, if you're here or you're listening or somebody that knows you is here, if I'm you, I will take those children jejely. Nobody, don't tell nobody. Before you start telling your husband, take those children, take your husband's hair, take those children, go do DNA tests. Go to a reputable lab, not to Papa lab where they eat bribe. Go to a good lab that is reputable, that people know. Tell them, say, make they do DNA test for you. If you do DNA test and the children, 3 of them, when you give birth, 4 of them are not your husband's children, then you go to the next step. But if you go and it is really your husband, then you have to find a way to confess to your husband before this evil man goes to tell him, look at what I did. I thought you were impotent, but I found out that these children are your children. Some men will join force with you and fight that doctor. Okay? And fight that doctor. But my sister, go do DNA tests. This doctor, I don't trust him. I do not trust this man. I don't trust whatever comes out of his mouth. It's not true. The lady would have told the husband and both of them decide what to do. That's right. If it is adoption or get somebody to carry the child for her, that's right. That's what she should have done, but she did not do that. How I wish is true that the man is the owner of the kid, because I'm feeling that man's pain. I'm telling you, Casey Mabel, I am just praying that let it be that the man is okay, that the doctor just lied to sleep with her. So that is a different case. At least the man will have his children. Even if he doesn't want to forgive the woman, at least the children are his. Do you know this kind of betrayal? Your wife betrayed you, your friend betrayed you, and then the children are not even yours. This is sad. Guys, this is very sad. Okay? Mommy, I have to bid good night. You're not strong. I'm not strong too, baby. Go take care of yourself, sweetie. That's the thing. 2 of them have been eyeing each other. Yes. Anthony Oba, you want to come in? Yes, I think so. We need to hear from a man. Yes. I think they've been eyeing each other. So this was an opportunity, very good opportunity for them to do it. Some doctors have destroyed many homes. That's right. Beloved, what if it was their trial? It was their trial times. Yes, so but the problem is, will the husband see it like that? When the doctor brought the suggestion, she should have rejected. Why would you even let the doctor suggest this thing to you? My sister, why would, for this man, the only solution, you see, when what did I teach you guys? When people give you advice, take the advice. Before you use it, ask yourself, who is going to benefit from the advice? If they are the ones that will benefit, my sister, don't do it. Because sometimes people say they are giving you advice, but they are telling you what they want you to do so that they can benefit. Guinea, why are you giving your husband your money? Why are you giving your husband your money? Keep your money. Keep your money. Tomorrow they say, can I borrow money? You say, I don't have. What do you mean you don't have money? I thought you stopped giving your husband money. Because that advice they gave you was for their own benefit. When people give you, if it's me, I will never agree. I will never agree. You leave from the front door, they come in through the back door. That advice was for them. You have to know who is advising you. You have to know who you are listening to, my uniques. Okay? This man came to you and told you your husband is impotent. The only solution he came up with is sleeping with you and getting you pregnant. He didn't come up with solution with excuse me. He didn't come up with solution. Let us do another test and make sure that the first test we did is good. Go to another lab. Let us make sure. He did not come up with a solution. Let us see if it is confirmed from another lab. Let us see. I can get you some sperm. I can get you this so you guys can do in vitro. He didn't come up with solution like, they're good, very good adoption. You can do adoption. No. The only solution he came up with is what? Get you pregnant, have a baby for you, and then you can be passing it as your husband's children. Who is benefiting from that advice? Him. He's the one benefiting. He's having free sex, having children somebody else is taking care of. Look at him in the video saying, even prepare something for me to eat. So he's being what we call Guinea a takeaway husband. The other man is a full-time husband, taking care, paying bills, paying children's school fees, hospital bill, and then he is take away. As you go to store, you go take away, drive through. You drive through, take what you want and leave. That's what he comes, drives through, gets her pregnant and leave. No, he doesn't pay school fees. Even when the children are sick and they bring them to his clinic as a family doctor, he will make the man pay him for his services. He will make the man, his friend, pay him, it's 2,000, pay me for checking, and the children are his children. Don't you see what he did? He is eating his cake and he's also having it in his hand. He's chocolating his cake, eating his cake and also having it. He has both worlds. He has the single life of being a doctor and going out there and chasing all the girls and having all the girls. He also has the option of a married man with the children. But that children, somebody else is taking care of. The wife, somebody else is loving and marrying. But all he gets is enjoying himself. That is the height of selfishness. My unique, that is the height of selfishness. But you ask yourself, what? So when people give you advice, mind what they're telling you. Who is benefiting from that advice? That will determine whether you take it or not. Okay? The doctor don't have any right. I know he doesn't have any right over the children. This is what he's doing is guy. He doesn't have right over the children. He didn't accept you. Did you click on it? Click on it. I'm not on live. So if you go to live, Facebook Live is the one I do on my phone. This thing is an app. It's called StreamYard. I put it in the comment section. Let me go back and put it again in the comment section. The expensive one, just click on it. It should tell you to type your name. I just put it in the comment section. I'm going to put again in the comment section. Just click on it. It should be able to bring you right into my studio. Okay? It should bring you right into my studio. So click on it. That's the only way you can come in. It's not like the request we send on Facebook. It's not like that. Okay? God save us all from temptation and manipulation. Yes, so some people that is manipulators. Manipulation does not like boundaries. Once people want to manipulate you, had it been this girl set up her boundaries, this man wouldn't have been able to manipulate her. They don't like boundaries. He's so heartbroken after all the wasted years. Yes. And this man is taking care of these children, thinking he's working. These children call him daddy and everything, only for him to know. Okay, Bromasha wants to come in. Bromasha, come on, let's hear from a man. Bromasha, what would you do? What will you do, Bromasha? If this is you, what will you do? Bromasha, what will you do
What
if
am I?
this is you? What will you do?
Okay. This matter get K-leg. This matter get K-leg. First of all, that doctor. I have a question for you first. Is it a professional doctor?
Yes, so he's a professional doctor.
Is it the is it not is it the work of a professional doctor to
Yeah,
sleep
he's a
to
professional doctor.
produce children? Is it the work of a professional doctor to produce children for his client? Eh?
No, no.
It's not his. You said no. Okay. First of all, that man is a devil's incarnate
Bam.
on earth. He's the vicar of Satan on earth. So the man, if I'm to advise or what I should do, the man will first of all go to another hospital, check
Yes.
himself.
Mm-hmm.
If he is well,
Yes.
when he comes back, he will do what? Sack the woman. He divorce her. Because since this secret has already been leaked, the next option for the woman to do that she will do, she will be planning to kill the man so that he will get total advantage of the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, please. So the best option is for the woman is just to divorce the woman.
Mm-hmm.
Because if she refuses to divorce the woman will continue with her action.
Yeah,
And
because you heard
since
what she
the
said.
deal has already been made
You heard
open,
what Bromasha, you heard
the
what
next
she
option
said.
wicked,
Uh-huh.
and they can do anything.
Mm-hmm. You
Yeah.
heard what she said. She said in that tape we were listening to, she said, we will not be doing it in my house anymore. I can come to your house or go to a hotel. So she doesn't want to stop. She wants to continue.
So eliminate the man.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't want to stop. So for her to, she will try to eliminate the man. It's better than the man divorced her and they have a peaceful mind and they continue with his life.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because what she did, ọ bụrụ na ebe a na-akpọ ya arụ,
Mm-hmm.
in Igbo land a na-akpọ ya arụ.
Mm-hmm.
So for that reason, the man is supposed not to live with her any longer, no matter what. That is my stake.
All right. Thank you, Bromasha. Bromasha is right. Bromasha is very right because if this girl, Bromasha is very right. If this girl has eye for the doctor, because you heard what she said in the tape, I don't want to do it in my home anymore, but I can come to your house or we can go somewhere else. She did not say no, I don't want to do. She did not say no, we will stop. She just said we will go somewhere. She want to change location. She did not say she was going to stop. Agunobi, I hope your thing will go through today. Hello? Agunobi, hello? Agunobi, your thing never goes through. So, like I was telling you guys, she did not say in that video, "Oh no, 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 I don't want to do this anymore." No, he said, "No, let us go to your house or let us go to the hotel." So she knows. To me, she did not sound to me like she wants to stop. She's just feeling guilty about doing it in her matrimonial home. She now wants to go outside. So maybe she is also in love with the man. She's eating her cake and also having it, just like the doctor. The doctor is single, not married out there, and then coming here and enjoying married life with this girl. This girl cook for her, come to her matrimonial home, sleep with her, produce children with her, no responsibility. This girl maybe is also enjoying cheating with this man as a single girl, and then coming home and playing wife to the husband too. Maybe two of them are eating their cake and having it. So what Brahmasha said is true. What if these people gang up? What if two of them gang up and say, you know what? This man, instead of him to know, okay, let us do something, let us eliminate him, let us delete him, and just continue. What if that happens? So Brahmasha is very right. Very, very right, my uniques. I'm telling you. Okay. Saint Love said that's what it most people in Nigeria now. Yep. Some same with me. I'm feeling bad for the man. I feel so bad. Vivian, I feel so bad because I'm trying to put my brother, I'm trying to put my son, I'm trying to put my husband in that position. What if this was my son? What if this was Buchi, my son? What if this was Zion, my son? Will I? That is what I'm thinking. What if? And then have been calling these children my grandchildren, have been taking care of them, my grandchildren, and then I'm gonna find out that they were never my grandchildren. That is somebody else. I feel so sad for the man. I'm being honest with you. Okay. Um, this kind of doctor. This kind of doctor now, my sister. All right, baby, how are you?
Hello, mommy.
Hello, hello, my dear. How are
Okay,
you?
I'm back. Okay,
Okay.
ma. What I was trying to say is that the woman made a terrible mistake.
Mhm.
If she had noticed that the husband
This network won't let
husband,
you.
just
Mhm.
like it is done in the olden days here,
Mhm.
if it is discussed, then they decide the next plan, the next thing to do, either
Mhm.
to call another man to help them, just like we
Mhm.
do in our traditional Igbo society,
Mhm.
to adopt a child or to do any other thing. But it mustn't be uh, without the knowledge of the husband.
Mhm.
But now that it is done already, the man, the doctor has no right to threaten her for whatever reason, because traditionally those children are not his.
Yes. Mhm.
They are not his. He is only a sperm donor. He only
Bam,
donated, just
bam.
like any other person. Mm.
Mhm.
It's not his. So the woman can equally sue him to court.
Yes.
She can sue him. Yes, and she will even win in that case because those children are her husband's children. But before she can do anything, I think the first thing she should do is to talk to the husband, confess to the husband whatever thing that she has committed.
Mhm.
If the husband accepts and stands by her, they can win the case together.
That's right. Mhm.
Yes, you cannot just come into somebody's house and start having children. It's not done. You can't come into
Mhm.
somebody's house and have children. If you want to have children, you go and get married, your own.
Mhm. Mhm.
So that is my own contribution.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. I'm telling you. Kona Prince said the woman doesn't know what she wants. She's confused. Kona said the woman is confused because you cannot just want that. This my sister, my brother. This is too much. Let me come in and talk my mind. Though we're coming now. Sent love. And let me put it back again. I will just put it again in the comment section. Come on, Saint, come and talk. I want to hear from the men. Come and talk. I just put it in the comment section. Click on the link and come in. Click on the link and come in. Okay? I'm so sorry for the man. I am so sorry, my dear Regina. No be now me and you both. I'm telling you, me and you both. He was liking the woman, and right from the beginning. We know he liked the woman right, and the woman like him too right from the beginning. Because if somebody come to you and tell you this, Ella, you go tell that person, this is the only solution you give me, eh? But this woman, a part of her also wanted the man. Maybe the man is impotent, but no matter what, even if the man is impotent, at least even in this America, if you tell me something, I will go second opinion. Because sometimes these are machine, is not God. Sometimes they can make mistakes. So look for another opinion. She would have told her husband first, and both of them would have decided what next to do. The serious option. There are so many options to choose from. Thank you, Nkwocha. There are so many things to choose from. Foreign light, mommy, please try and resend the link. I think my network was okay. Let me resend it again. I'm gonna resend it again. Let me put it back here. Foreign light, I'm putting it right now in the comment section. So click on it. I'm putting it right now in the comment section. I just put it. How sure is she if the husband is impotent? My sister, that's what I'm saying. Second opinion, saying she didn't tell the husband at the first. You might be so shocked, eh? Manipulators, stay away from manipulators. They can do anything. Don't be surprised that you might be so shocked if they do a DNA on those children. They belong to the husband. You think the husband will be having children that looks like the other man and you won't know? Why am all my children looking like our doctor? You will suspect now. You might be so shocked those children are his children. But that man lied. That doctor lied because he wanted to get into that girl's pants. And he said anything just to get the girl. Open up to the husband. If it's God's will, he will forgive. Yeah. Okay. Something serious is happening inside this life. My sister, you never see anything at DBC. They happen every day. It's just that you don't know about it. At work, the doctor's action means that he is losing. Now quack doctor, waiting with the call quack doctor, now waiting he be. Harry, is he a native? I think he's a native doctor, Harry. He's a native doctor or a bush doctor. No matter the situation, yes, remain faithful. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Okay, Chukwu Yendibo. Actually, it does break one's heart. Yes, my darling, it does. It really hurt. Do you know what it means? A man that is already impotent takes a lot of things from a man. When a man knows he cannot pregnant a woman, already it works on him psychologically, it works on him mentally, it works on him emotionally. He loses self-esteem, he loses his self-worth, he loses his self-confidence because he cannot pregnant his wife. And then on top of it, my best friend, the family doctor, they pregnant them. Do you know what that does to your psyche? And then on top of it, you are in connection with my wife. Hey, do you know this thing can make this man say he won't delete himself by his own self? You don't need nobody to help him. You have made him feel like he's worthless, like he's nothing. Hey? When there are things he can do and feel like a man, he can go adoption, he can go through in vitro through the sperm bank, he can go through surrogacy through the sperm bank, he can decide anything, but at his own time, his choice, he decides, is his life. You and the doctor made a decision over his life behind his back. How can I make a decision for you behind your back? That's what they did to him. That is what they did to him. Okay, I think I read that one. Let me see. You talking the first people everywhere. Okay, mommy, this is a delicate. If not, I'm telling you, my brother, you know the lie. I'm telling you, she should take a bold step by telling her. She has to tell her husband. It's gonna hurt. The husband might leave, but if that is the consequences she has to deal with, then she has to deal with it. Because if she does not, you see this doctor will not stop. Did you hear how he's telling him? How he's telling her, look you, this woman. Look you, this woman. Hold on, let me get that thing again. Look you, this woman. Hold on. He thinks he's even doing her a favor.
My husband is too innocent for this. We should probably change location. Maybe you stop calling my line. I've told you I'll call you when my husband leaves the house. What is your problem? Do you want to put me in trouble? And I don't think I want us to continue having sex in my matrimonial home. My husband is too innocent for this. We should probably change location. Maybe your house or something. Or probably book a hotel. But please don't put me in trouble. I'll call you. Stop calling my line. I'll call you when he leaves the house.
You this woman, what's your problem? What are you talking about this husband thing? My friend, the children you have, including the ones you're going to give birth in future, they are all mine. If not for me, would you even have answered the name a mother? I'm talking to you and you're talking nonsense. Young woman, listen, I am coming and there is nothing you're going to tell me about it. All the shit about your husband is not my problem. Are you hearing me? And listen carefully. Make sure you prepare something wonderful while I'm coming. And lest I forget, how are my children? I hope they are doing great. I'm coming to see them too.
What kind of a man are you? Are you not ashamed of yourself? Did you even listen to yourself? You're having all your kids in another man's house and you're not ashamed to say it. You let another man clothe your children, feed them, and take care of them. Need I remind you, I'm actually pregnant again, and this is the fourth child, and this is the last time I'm getting pregnant for you. Yes, my husband is important, but he's more of a man than you will ever be. And I'm going to make sure you never come to this house again.
Young woman, are you insane? Are you stupid? Is that the way you talk to me? Let me warn you for this last time. The next time you will ever talk to me like this, you will see what you will not even understand in your entire life. You're talking about being ashamed of my children. Don't you know, if not for me, there would have been no seed to be called your own by now? Don't you know that? I implanted those children in you, and you don't have any single right to deprive me of seeing my children. And for that of your husband, that is impotent, that cannot do anything with his own personal dick, is whom you're trying to even compare to me. If not for one thing, I would have exposed you before now. And the next time you try this nonsense, I'm going to report you to your husband myself. After all, I'm the family doctor. And there is nothing anybody can tell your husband that he will believe apart from me. Nonsense.
Are you even okay? Did you even hear what you just said to me? Did you even listen to yourself? What makes you think that, okay, when you report to my husband, you'll be safe and you'll be free? You will definitely seize your license for lying about his health issues because you literally lied to him that he's okay when you know he's impotent. If you don't even threaten me with that, do you understand me? What do you mean by that? I will make sure that you go down with me if I am going down. You cannot do anything. Do you understand me? I'm not even afraid of you. You cannot do anything. Even if you want to report me to my husband, go ahead and do so and watch how you go down to with me.
Hey, Chindangwa, you had it. Come on.
Good evening, unique mama.
Chinda, my brother, if a woman do this to you, what you go do?
I swear, I go, I go first well, I go first well where I swear, I go first well because
Do you see how this man is talking? This man is talking with authority,
yeah, with
like
confidence,
confidence, like he got this. Hey,
yes,
Jesus.
because we they call him still finish now. He has seen his friend finish now, so
Yes.
we is to him nobody. You understand? You see, this thing happened in a way, something like this, but though different, slight bit. This one, the man can pregnant the wife, but the wife was going to sleep with the ex-boyfriend. They
Hell.
have three kids. Two out of the three, only one that is his own. The other two belong to the other boy. But when the man found out, he ran DNA and took the three children to Abuja and left the woman. So
Because he was married to her, so he
yes,
owns the whole
officially,
children. Mhm.
yes, yes. So he took the other two that is his own. They love him. They call him daddy. Took them to Abuja and left the woman in a worry. So you see, things are happening. If I happen to be the man, hmm, but the mistake the woman made was she would have gone to several, like 2 or 3 hospitals to confirm if that
Exactly.
man is impotent. Really, you understand? You can build sperm, you can build it at least for 2 years. Some people do build for 6 years, 3 years. They build the sperm. The man can still come back and
But,
pregnant her if
but,
she truly loves the husband. You understand?
but that is a good thing you raised, though. Maybe does she even love the man?
That's what
Because
I'm saying.
she's saying that I don't want to hurt my husband. Is an innocent man. Does she really love this man?
I'm not sure she does because she would have said, okay, like my when I was serving my assistant ally then, the husband couldn't do it for 2 years, but I never knew that yeah, he was on this all this their medication for 2 years. Now they have I think 3 kids now, 2 boys and a girl.
You
And
see,
2 years is far, but at least they built that thing till thing can
teamwork.
become something.
It's teamwork. Two of them agreed to it, so they wait. You
Yes,
see.
they wait. That's where love comes in. When you love somebody, you cannot hurt that person. You understand? That thing can kill that man. Any that man manage to go for DNA or any emergency that comes up, the man's okay. Let me just, my friend is not picking. Let me go to the hospital and find out that those keys are not his.
Oh my God.
Ah, the man may,
The man
that man
will
may
just,
just give.
oh my God, I don't know what I feel so sorry for him because he doesn't even
Yeah,
know the kind of mathematics they have done behind his back.
yes, and they may end up killing him if it becomes so hot that they cannot bear. The wife may kill him, so she will just be free. You understand? And handle the doctor on her own. You
But
understand?
you know one thing about this doctor, eh? My brother, with the little I know from psychology, the man no one responsibility. This
Yes, yes,
man look to me like if the girl divorce the husband now and carry all her load, come to the doctor go wrong. He no one
that's true.
responsibility.
Years of the bills, yes,
Somebody
that's
to
true.
be taking care of response. He be good time man. He want get good time and go. Good time and go. If they carry all those picking come to him now, he go wrong. You know, go stay.
Yes, he will run now. He just want the man to be his child factory.
That's all. That's all he wants. That's
Yeah,
all he
so
wants.
it's just bad. It's bad. This happened to a Ghanaian player now. They are one AC Milan player then, 1994. So the man ran 4 DNA tests. None of the keys were his. He was making money in Europe and sending to the wife. The man couldn't even stand it. They said the man later gave up. I don't even know. So you see, some persons cannot take it lightly. Oh my God, this when they call me daddy. So something can crumble a man's thinking, well-being, everything. So
There was one video I did. I don't know whether you guys were following me that time. I did 7 children and none of them is mine. This man
okay,
went to Nigeria and got this girl, married this girl,
you
did
see,
papers for the girl, brought the girl here. He didn't know that this girl, her school boyfriend, when they were in college in Futo, came to his family brought him to America. And the
yeah,
boy never get paper like that. So they tried, they want get paper so he go marry her, bring. Luckily,
okay,
an American guy came. So this was her avenue. She married
okay,
the man, so the man can bring her here. The man
yeah,
brought her here, and her boyfriend still never find him footing. He never still get paper. So they do
yeah,
all this under the table job. So luckily for them, the man will marry her live in the same state with the boyfriend. So she now introduced this boy as her village person, her cousin, to her
yeah,
husband. So
yeah.
the boy go come for her house when the husband there, they go drink beer, drink this, they go. He didn't know that this boy was pregnanting him, was pregnanting her.
Wow, wow.
7 children, gender 7, not one
Oh boy,
was the man's own.
oh
Not
boy,
one.
no, oh
On
boy.
now, the woman now feel like told the boy, it's time now. I'm tired. I don't love him. It's you I love. It's time for you to come and now the get boy say, oh no, you want go Nigeria. You know women and jealousy. You now
Yeah,
want
that's
go
true.
Nigeria now, go marry. This one say, I want Echikashi. I asking it for where? You know what happen? And when he
Yeah,
started to, that's how everything was exposed. Do you know that husband, eh? That man, that day, for me, I think that is the day he stopped being a man.
that's
You could
true.
see the life go out of his face.
Yes, yes. No man will survive it.
Do you know what you just did to a man? That is
Except, yes, yes. Why
ah,
that one in Abuja? Why that one in Abuja survived? Because that one is a politician. He has this strong heart. So he said, at least I get one. But the other two that come in that day is still my own because I paid for a right price. Took them
Yes,
time.
I will take all of them. It's mine.
Yeah. So that one has this strong heart. But other people that is just good, no, they will not take it. They will just die.
Some people will know. Some people will go just delete themselves and just go and say, I don't
Immediately
want to
now.
do this. It's too
Yeah, the
much.
shame too self. Imagine a
The
small,
shame.
the
And
shame is
people
much. The
they
shame.
talk, oh, you know, be man, you know, be man, you know, be man. This one, a man.
Yes, now.
That is a who you just say, you know what, forget it, I'm not interested. And you leave. Ah. Oh, my brother, witness, you want to talk before I let you go.
Barren.
All right,
All
thank
right,
you very much.
thank you, man. All right, man.
I'm telling you guys, this doesn't make any sense. I'm being honest with you guys. This is sad. The doctor has no right over the children as long as she is still married. Yes, so that's our culture. You have no right over a pikin. Any woke no they get children. Now so they talk am for my dialect. The boyfriend no they have children. If you want to have children as boyfriend, you go marry. Now so it be. Yes, ma, the fake doctor is a spam donor. Yes, so that's what he is. Evangelist said the husband is the one that has those children. Hey, now we all know that that boy is the girl. The girl just let this man manipulate her. She just let this man manipulate her. It's not easier to open up just like that. She needs to gather courage. Yes, my sister, we all want her to open up, but it's not easy to open up, oh, because anything, her worst nightmare is about to start. Because that man can take the children and leave. That husband can take the 4 children and get out of that marriage and leave her. And then this doctor, as I see that doctor no be responsible man. That doctor no go fit claim her. The doctor just like good time. Which man will get correct sense go they give birth for another family? Make una check am na think am. They give birth and they do even get confidence. They scream because he wants somebody else to take care of his responsibilities. That doctor was that doctor was an expert in that evil. I believe that the woman was not the first victim. Yes, my sister Kindeja, I believe you too. This is not his first time. Don't be surprised. This man, almost all his clients, he has children for them. Don't be surprised. The man is a producing machine for his clients. There was one that happened here a long time in America here. The doctor is an IVF expert. But they didn't know that, when women come and say they want them to, they don't have husband, they want you to use the sperm, he was using his own sperm. But the man, they even made it into a movie here. But the man has this sickness. I don't know what it is. One of his eyes, the left eye, is weak. So he normally wears patches on his left eye. I don't know what they say the disease is. So they started noticing that all the women that did in vitro in his company, as they are all coming in, the children all have patches on one eye. So one of the parents was like, why is it that almost 9 to 10 people that we did in vitro together, everybody, Americans don't play. They started investigating until finally the nurses that work there say he comes out and he gives them the sperm, they don't know where he gets it from. He say he gets it from the sperm bag, but they notice he goes into the bathroom and when he comes out with a little cup, he goes into the bathroom with a cup and they started exposing him. I think they gave him jail time. I think he was sentenced to jail. I don't even know how many years he happened. So you have to be very careful. There are people that are like that. He just liked having children. And when they investigated, they saw that he had over 50 something children. All the people he was doing in vitro, he was the one, he's using his own sperm to give it to them. Even if her husband is impotent, that's how it is done. Okay, that's true. If it's confirmed that he can't father a child, they may decide to arrange for a man. Yeah, people do it. People do it. They don't care. He doesn't have the right over the children. No, he doesn't. And he knows it. He knows he doesn't. Okay, let me see. Let me go down and see. Beloved say the husband life is at stake. The wife and doctor may end up if he's not careful. Can a because a wife who can do this to you? Well, that's true. Okay, you are right. You're right because she had. But I don't know. Do you think? I was trying to say maybe can we say maybe she was brainwashed or whatever. But no, 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 no. The way she was talking, we will stop doing it in our house. I can go to your house or you rent a hotel. That sister didn't look to me like she's about to stop. Oh. That, that sister don't look to me like that. From the video, the girl is not yet. Yes, she's not feeling remorse because she is bringing suggestions on where God. I got that much Rosa. Like you read my mind. Yes, because when I listened and I heard her say, "We cannot be coming to my house anymore. I can either come to your house or we rent a hotel and I will come only when my husband has left." So there was nothing there that said, "I have regretted this. I don't want to do it again." She wants to go somewhere. She's regretting doing it in her matrimonial home. So that girl she can be deadly too. Maybe after some time she might want to be married to the doctor. Who knows? You can't trust these people. I'm telling you. Maybe the doctor is cute, but their decision for the man is not. Chinda said maybe the doctor cute though. Now fine boy, no pimple. Maybe she's trying to save her marriage, not knowing that she is there. That's another thing. You remember when I said that? I like to consider maybe all areas. Maybe she felt she was saving the marriage. Maybe I don't want to make my husband know he's impotent. I know it will take a toll on him. I know he'll be disgraced. I don't want him. So let me just born for you and move on. But now maybe doctor don't fall in love with her and doctor want her wholesale. No be part wholesale. I don't know. Even though she felt she was trying to save the marriage, the only thing she did was to destroy that marriage. That's what she did. How can you just come to a man's farm and start cultivating with his crops and claim to be the owner? Yes, so Anthony, ask them. Oh, I don't know. She any excuse to know she has no excuse, not a single excuse, not a single. There is no way that we can look at this thing, even though she might be thinking she wants to save her marriage. There's no way we will look at this and say, "Oh, no, you tried. Congratulations." It's not done. They should go to another hospital and confirm it. That's what I'm saying. If I'm this girl, I'm gonna tell you what to do. My sister, if you're here or somebody that's here that shared the video is here, he's not even talking as a doctor. He's full of threats. Yeah, that one is not a doctor. I would strongly suggest that this woman should confess to her husband. That's right. This man is not talking like a doctor. I will not lie to you. This one is talking like he's at where would I say? I don't know where that man is, but I'm gonna suggest something to her. Okay, let me tell you guys something I'm gonna suggest to her. For me, if you're here or you're listening, or somebody is talking to you, or the person that shared this video to me, you are in that group or in whatever, go back there and tell the person this is what she needs to do. Okay? What she did, the deed has been done. We cannot change it. Okay? What she did is not good, is not a good choice, is not a good decision. We are not here to judge you, we're not here to condemn you, but we are here to give you a way out. Okay? First of all, you have to go tomorrow, the next day, I don't know when. Take your 4 children, go to your husband's comb, pull out his hair, the hair wey stick for his comb, pull out, because he no go with you, because he thinks those children are his own. This is now what I'm giving you step by step what to do. Number 1, take your children, get your husband's hair, go to a reputable lab, not this lab where you give bribe, they change the results. Reputable lab, and give them sample. Make una do DNA for these children with this hair. Come back, no tell anybody, on your own. When they call you and give you results, and results say 99.999 not the father. Now, one hurdle is over. The second step, you call your husband and tell your husband, look at what this man told me. It's gonna hurt. My sister is not easy. Me, if I do something now, look, those of us, when we do, it's even hard for us to say we did it. We like to make excuses. We want to lie, because we are human. But this one, you don't want your husband to hear this from an outsider. You don't want your husband to hear this from the doctor. He must hear this from you. Number two, confess to your husband. Tell him you thought you were saving him. You thought whatever you thought. I don't know what you thought. You thought maybe having children would be better for you people. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be upset. But tell him the reason why you're coming to him. This woman. You don't want your husband to hear this from the doctor. Let me lower the volume, guys. How would I feel? Okay, I'm sorry. So tell your husband the truth and tell him the reason why you're coming to him is because this man is now threatening your life. He's now threatening the life of your children. He's now claiming his children and these children are his. You thought he was gonna help you have children for him, but he's now making it look like it's his children. You can't keep him away from his children. Baby, we need to get these children because they belong to you. He might not have been your sperm, but he was born with you in mind. He's gonna be upset. He's gonna be mad. Tell him, baby, let's go do a DNA test not for your children. Let's go another checkup for you and find out if you are impotent for real. Then go and get that one. The man will be mad though. I'm not guaranteeing you that he'll be laughing and say, oh, thank you, you did good, my wife. No, he will be upset. He might walk away. He might be mad. He might do whatever. Give him time to heal. Give him time to absorb the thing you just told him. Because it will look like you pulled a rug from under him. So you have to give him time to balance with this kind of news you just gave him. You have to give him time to balance. And then if he stays, and then you guys come together as a team and show this doctor, the one way senior the bishop. His name is Archbishop. Unejian at 20 is all gone. Okay? You guys will team up and then tell this man that boyfriend know they own children for no culture. You no get pikin. You are not a married man. And then that will go from there. You guys need counseling because this is going to rub your husband the wrong way. This is going to take everything he got. So you need somebody to pour something back into him. Pour confidence, self-esteem, marriage, values, everything, respect back into his life. Find a therapist. Find a therapist where you live with whatever, and then start working your way back to each other. Give him time to heal. Don't say because you confess today and he finally helped you to get the doctor tomorrow, then the next day you people should start loving again like husband and wife. No, it's going to take him time. But you must be willing to take that time with him. All right? Those are the 3 steps. First of all, do DNA test because you might go do DNA test and find out that is if he is not the father. First thing, do a DNA test. Number 2, confess to him. Number 3, get help and rebuild your marriage. But if you go and the DNA test tells you 99% he is the father of the children, you now have to confess to him, and then together you guys will tell the man to stay away from you guys. So he doesn't need a second opinion. He's healthy. If the DNA said that he is the father of the children and he still wants to go get a second opinion, he can go get a second, just to clarify, have an evidence, prove when he goes to confront the criminal doctor. Look at my second opinion, and you had the guts to tell me I was impotent, so you can sleep with my wife. Then he has something. So whether it is his children or it is not his children, you guys need to do these three steps. Number 1, you do a DNA on the children. Find out whether they are his or not. Number 2, that confession, you must make it with your mouth. Number 3, you guys move on and heal. You either heal to stay together as a family with the therapist, or you can decide and say you heal for forgiveness, but you deny access and say, no, go your separate way, I go my separate way. We'll still be friends, we'll be co-parenting, we'll take care of our children together. I can't take the betrayal, but you are still the mother of my children. And it's still good. But you have to go through these 3 steps. My uniques, let me tell you something. Things are happening out there. The Bible says, do not be deceived, for God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man sows, that you shall also reap. The doctor think he has been sowing infidelity, adultery, deception, manipulation, and he thinks he's going to be reaping progress. No, don't worry. 99 days is for the thief. 1 day is for the owner of the house. He will find the one that will be his match. Like Akindeji said, this is not his first time. He has been doing this. He's going to run into the wrong woman, and that woman will take him to the cleaners and show him that 20 is all gone. Okay? There are consequences. Karma does not miss a door. He will get his karma. This is a friend that trusted you and made you his family doctor, and you use that opportunity to do this kind of thing to him, and you think you're just going to go scot-free. Karma is real. My uniques, my advice for all of you before I leave you guys, shine your eyes. From the first story we had about deception to the second one we had about deception, shine your eyes. Get to know your partner. Get to know your wife. Get to know your husband. So that when things change in the way they act, you should be able to know. When your wife starts doing kre business, you should be able to know. When your husband starts doing kre, you should be, because you know him so well that when something is out of ordinary, you will know. And when you see those red flags, before you even marry them, deal with it. Don't sweep it under the rug and say, it's okay, it doesn't matter. He will change. You are not changing nobody. Deal with issues as they come. What you don't like when you are engaged, you don't like when you're dating, you will not like when you're married. What you cannot tolerate when you're dating, you can't tolerate when you're engaged, you will not tolerate when you are married. Learn to stand up for yourself. Marriage is the most beautiful union God created. Marriage does not complete you. Marriage only complements you. It makes you look good, but it doesn't complete you. You are a complete person before marriage. Learn to know who you are and what you are. This, my sister, if she knew who she was and was self-confident in herself, this doctor would not have suggested this thing to her. Or if he did, he would tell her, how dare you suggest me cheat on my husband with you just to have children? You the grace? But she didn't know what she wants. Somebody wrote in the comment section, I don't think she knows what she wants. She doesn't know whether she wants her husband or she wants doctor. She wants children or she don't want children. She wants to stay married or she don't want to stay married. She's all over the place. Get to know you. Get to know you so that you can be able to teach people how to treat you, to teach people how to respect you, to teach people how to value you, to treat people how to see you. You alone can do that. My uniques, what did I say about deception? Deception is real. Is real out there. The definition, like I told you guys, the definition say is the act of causing someone to accept the truth, to accept as truth, as valid, what is fake, false, and invalid. To make you believe what is false to be the truth. This doctor made this girl believe that her husband is impotent, and the only way for them to have children is for him to do what? Have children for her. Forgetting that Igbo man, Yoruba man, Hausa man, American man, British man, no man in correct sense will leave his child for you. They will come back for their children. My sister did not think in the next 20 years that man, doctor, is going to come back for those children. By then, this man has taken care of these children. How do you think this man will feel when the daughter is about to get married and this man will show up and say, no, I'm going to walk her down the aisle because she's my daughter? Do you know what this will do to this man? My sister was not thinking. Our sister did not think it properly. She just felt that this man will give her pikin and come out. The man refused to go. He has refused to go. He said he will stay here. It's not going anywhere. My uniques, I tell you guys all the time, all that glitter is not gold. The other definition say deception is the act that is either big or small, cruel or unkind, of encouraging people to believe information that is not true. It can be big, it can be small. It can be something as small as you bought a shoe and you're lying about it. It can be something as big as having a child by another man. It can be as big as not having a child and telling me, don't worry, I'm going to have children outside. The first case and the second case. It can be anything. It can be cruel, it can be kind. Kind, in this case, is cruel. In this case, is cruel and is also kind. The man was cruel to his friend, but he was kind to the wife and having children. So it can be cruel, it can be kind. It's a way of encouraging people to believe falsehood as if it is the truth. My uniques, shine your eyes. Don't say Mama Unique did not teach you anything. I hope you don't say that Mama Unique, you didn't teach me anything. I have taught you today. Excuse me. I've taught you today. All that glitter is not gold. Mind who is giving you advice and mind who is talking to you. Adebosi, okay, let me let you come in before I leave. Oh, you left. Adebosi, Adebisi Bose. I thought you were coming in, but you left. Even talking as a doctor. Yes, so he's full of threats. He's threatening everybody. He thinks this is by fire, by thunder. Because he's trying to, this is manipulation, my unique. You see, he's not threatening, he's manipulating her. He's trying to threaten her so that he can manipulate her. So that, you see how the girl was talking, the girl is tired. That's why the girl said, expose me. You will lose your license too. Expose me. You see, the girl is like, you can't blackmail me because you blackmail me, I blackmail you. You think you can be blackmailing me? Oh, two of us will be the ones that will be suffering it. Shine your eyes, my unique. Grace say, shine your eyes. Please don't be too desperate. I really pity the man. He didn't even know what is happening behind his back. Yes, do not be desperate. Do not be this girl, I think, was desperate to have a child. Desperate for everything that he did not even think to say, let me ask for second opinion. Let me tell my husband this nonsense. Nothing. She didn't want to. She was bent on doing it because this man has told her, oh, this is what to do. My uniques. This is sad. It's very, very sad. But even us, we should pray for this man. Oh, I have been at the stream, but I was not invited. Baby, it's in the just click on it. I didn't see you. Send me again. Click on it. Let me put it at the link again. Let me put it right now. Lucy, I'm putting it in the comment section. Click on it. Click on it and come in. Click on it and come in. I didn't see you. Click on it so I can accept you. Linda, I just sent it to you in the comment section. Click on it and come in. Guys, I just put the link if anybody wants to say the final thing before we leave. Tochi, I feel so sorry. I feel so sorry for this girl. For this man, even the girl too. I feel sorry for her because she's trapped too. Because this man will keep threatening. Look at the way the man talks to her. Like if you don't do it, you're at my beck and call. Even he said, I'm coming there right now. How do I care about your husband? Is that my business? I'm coming. Even cook something for me. Cook some. Look at the way. Do you know? She is also suffering. All that glitter is not gold. Anthony Oba says she even went on to say that if she goes down, they are going. Yeah, that because she's tired. You think this is it because she recorded this one? This one she recorded. What the other one she didn't record? Do you know how many times this man threatens her? She's tired of it. That's why she said, expose me and expose yourself too. Let me rest. Desperation is very bad. Yeah, desperation, when you're desperate, you take everything you see. Everything you see is okay for you. Good evening, ma. Good evening, my love. Juliet Tuche, how are you? Thank you for coming. Ajayi Yemisi say things are happening. No, yes, my sister. Does anybody want to come in before I leave? Let me put the link again. Click on the link. You can come in. Click on the link. I just put it in the comment section. Click on it and let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Imagine the arrogance from the dog. My brother, he tire me. Anthony, he tire me. Look at the way he's saying, even, lest I forget, how are my children? Hi, Jesus help us. If I do I care about your husband? Your husband will not fit do anything. Do I care about your husband? I am coming there right now. You better even cook something for me. Cook something for me there. Before I forget, how are my children? How dare you? You want to keep me away from my children? The man is very arrogant. He is so arrogant. He's like, indirectly, he's telling the girl, you have no choice. You have no choice. I'm the only one that can release you. I'm the only one that can release you. Imagine that. Randy doctors are not worth saving. We have so many doctors like this that manipulate young ladies with their, you see, when I watch African movies, that's why I was asking my cousin, I said, what kind of doctors do we have in Nigeria? Because when I watch, and movies is a mirror of the society. Most of the time, what you see in movies is what is happening in that society. There was this doctor where the man was the one movie I watched, the man was a millionaire and he married this woman who married her for money. But the woman is in love with the doctor. And he and the doctor will plan, the doctor will come and be injecting sicknesses into the man. And he will come. The man is so like a vegetable, can't move. They went and got somebody to take care of the man, and the woman and the doctor will be in the other room. I'm like, what kind of doctors do we have in Nigeria? I watched another African movie too, where the doctor, what did the doctor do again? The doctor was trying to delete the man so that he and the wife can carry the money and run. I have seen where women will come and lie and tell the doctor, tell my husband I'm pregnant, so that way the man can take me abroad. And when I go abroad, and then they'll pay the doctor. And when I look at these videos, I'm like, is this really how doctors are in Nigeria? They don't have regard anymore. I tire for real. Nonsense doctors, they are after women. Yes, that's all they do. Exactly. My Nigerian movie is zero. Every time I watch Nigerian movie, I'm like, is this really real what is happening? Is this really what is happening? Stephanie, Chidume Uche, how are you doing, my love? He said, please, can someone tell the woman to cook my pie for him so that it will. Anthony, that's not a good one. No, that's not good. Anthony said the woman should give him some tosasiaya, so that way, let us see whether you go chop again. You don't fit chop again. I can't find the link. I've been here since I want. Sweetie, look in the comment section. It's in the comment section. I will put it again. Just look at the comment section. I'm gonna post something. I'm putting something there now. Miriam, I just posted it. Just click on that blue link. I just posted it. Look in the comment section. It's right there. And Ndidi, Lucy just posted right below it. Just that link that has just click on it. Click on it and you'll be there. Click on it. Okay, I'm going to put another one. I just put another one again. Miriam, click on it. I just put another one again. Click on it. Once you click on it, you should be in the studio. I just sent three now. It's right there. Anthony, you're something else. Anthony said, let us end everything. Most of the time is not fiction. No, I didn't know. I kept watching. I said, is this fiction or is this real? I started asking my cousin that day in Nigeria. I said, this things I see in an African movie, is it really what is happening there or is this person playing with us? Because I don't get it. Okay? I don't get it. Anthony, you hear what Miriam say? Miriam say, I beg go, the woman wahala go not to double. Now that time the woman go see wahala. Things are happening. My sister, things are happening. It is so sad. It is so sad. I don't know what kind of men we have these days. I don't know what kind of women we have these days. There used to be a time when men were men. They took care of family, they took care of business, they were protectors, they were providers. You know, women were women, they were classy, they were home builders. These days, I don't know what is happening. God will just help us. I'm being honest with you. I cannot tell what is happening these days. It's too much. It's so sad, really. All right, guys, let me leave you guys today. I'm tired. I know you guys are also tired. Oh, okay. Lucy finally came in. Okay, let's hear Lucy.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Hey, Lucy, finally.
I've been here since, so
I know. Finally, you finally get in. Okay, tell us what you have to say.
ma, this matter is Tyra Pow. Cause one, if I look at it at the side from the man's angle, if this man get to hear this, he might die. Oh,
Yes.
being couple, gebuye, straight. Because I'm putting myself in that shoe.
That's
Somebody
yes.
you have lived your life with, you've believed her, you've trusted her.
4 children.
Four, not one, not two. If it is one, we'll say maybe it's a mistake. This one not be mistake again. Because the art has been going on. And that doctor is a bad person.
Yes.
That doctor,
Yes.
he needs to be dealt with. Because as people have been saying, this is not the first time.
No, this is not
He
his.
has been doing so many abominations.
Yes.
But he thinks he will go away with it. One day, his cup will full and he will be exposed. Maybe this case that we're exposing.
That's right.
Number one, as we have said, the man needs to go and check himself again. I pray that he will not be impotent. Then they will not use that one against that doctor to nail him. So that if the children are for the man, we know that now is a case of adultery.
Yes.
They will deal with that one. The man will deal with that one. That one will be light. So, but if it is the case that all the children are not for the man, mama, now die be that. I tell you. Because there was one issue that happened. This one, they were our church member. I know the two of them. The lady falsified her this thing, her genotype. She falsified her genotype. She was AS. The guy too was AS, so there was problem. And they wedded though. I'm saying they wedded properly, did the reception, did everything. The lady got pregnant. She went to work. Before you know it, crisis started. Before they could rush her, 8 months pregnant, before they could rush her to the hospital, she died with the baby. The marriage was not even up to, because she was pregnant before they did the wedding. It was not up to 1 year. She died with the baby. Both of them are Igbo. Both of them are Christians. The people are no longer faithful. I don't know what is really happening.
But
They're no longer
why would she lie with her genotype? That is very important.
Very important. She lost her life. She lost her life in the process. Till today, I still see the guy. The guy mourned her, buried her after everything. He had to remarry. And now he has 3 children. So things are happening. Deceits everywhere. This case, if this woman just open mouth and say it's bagger like that to that man, is that oh? They need to invite maybe someone that man respects.
Yes.
That will stay there. Because if you just say it is, the man can even kill him, kill himself, and kill the woman and kill himself to end it, because it's not gonna be easy at all. It's not gonna be easy.
Why would we lie with something like genotype? Genotype is very. You want to have? What if they had a sickle cell child? Does she think she can handle it?
My dear, are we going to call that one love? Or we are going to call it? She wants to kill herself. She only killed herself.
You just destroyed yourself. Yes.
So that is it. That lady, they need to
First of all, the DNA. If the children are for the
DNA,
man, good.
yes.
If the children are for the man, good.
Then it's only
You are
cheating.
not
It's only cheating. Yeah.
adultery.
Mm-hmm.
But if the children are not for the man, they need to invite somebody that will stay with that man before they will tell the man the news. If not, now die be that. So that is it.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Lucy is very right, because if the children belongs to the man, it's going to be easy. It's gonna be very, very easy, because then the only problem we have is, oh, you cheated on your husband, oh, you committed adultery. But if the children are not the man, hey, that is when that is when there will be serious problem. I'm telling you. That genotype isn't for play. No, you can't play with your genotype. What makes her was definitely the part of why will you who is this? He said you're not connected, device not connected. Marianne, try again. He said device not connected. What made her go was definitely the factor. Why would you lie with medical thing like that? You can't do that. Why would you lie like that? For your own, do you want to have children that are sick? That's not right. Hi, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't know. You can't even say table don't break. Evangelist said we are here talking about children. This one lied about genotype that we don't all the table don't break. Hi, Evangelist, you are so funny, my sister. He said table don't break. Deception. I'm telling you, we are just, I don't know. People are just falsifying so many things. I know of a girl. She got married to her husband, but her husband had 2 children before marrying her, and she did not like those children. So she was married for like 5 years. So she now started telling people that her husband is impotent. She went and got her girlfriend to forge documents that the husband's test and that he's impotent. So when the husband said, you're maltreating my children too much, I don't want this marriage anymore, and the husband left with the children. So instead of her to own up, she now started showing everybody. But when she show you the report, she'll tell you, don't tell anybody, don't tell him, it's his medical. He doesn't want people to know. But look now, look, he's impotent. Look at his test result. He's impotent. I can't marry him. So that's why I left. I left. He didn't want to tell people that the man is the one that left. So as he was busy telling this story, the man did not know. So the man left. After some time, the man went back and married somebody else. After about 4 or 5 years, the man went and married somebody. The person came and gave the man 4 children. So when everybody was like, I thought you said he was impotent. How can he go from impotency to having 4 children? So somebody now had the guts to ask the man. The man said, me, impotent. I've never gone to a test. Never in my life. Where did you get the test results he was showing you people? And then it was all figured out that she and her girlfriend made up the whole thing. My people can do and undo. I'm telling you, when you pray every night, pray for God to protect you and yours. You and yours. Yours is everything that belongs to you. Evil is walking around. Evil is walking around doing stuff. Evil is just walking around doing stuff. Tell God to protect you. If the kids are so definitely problems for small kids, and isn't easy. Yeah, that's right. God have mercy on your children. Oh, God will help us. All right, guys. Since no other person is coming in, I thought Miriam, you wanted to come in. That's why I wanted to see if you can come in before I leave. Marianne, are you coming in before I leave? Let me see here. Guys, today was very, very good. We all learned something or the other. So my uniques, just be very careful out there. Be very, very careful. Shine your eyes. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. Remember, Saturday is Sabi Saturday. We are going to girl type Miriam. I don't know why he keeps saying they they will need to connect their modem before they can add them to the stream. They say you're not connected. So, guys, I don't know. They say you're not connected, Miriam. Is there something you need to click so you can add? It said connect, not connected. That's device not connected. That's what it's saying. It's saying device not connected. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Miriam. I'm so sorry. So, guys, on Saturday, we're going to do Sabi Saturday. We're going to have some questions. So, if you have any questions you want me to answer, anything you want to know, I have about some questions about the past and stuff like that. So, I'm going to discuss that on Saturday. If you want to be part of our live stream, you want to come and answer questions, come up. And then, thank you to everybody that joined today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for coming up. On Saturday, we're going to do this again. If you want to come up again, you can also come up. POS people, remember to share. On the 20th, I'm going to give the names for the finalists. Remember to invite people to come and comment, like your video. And if you're still interested in the thing I post, what are you going to do with 100,000? Go to my page, find the post, and write what you're going to do. Be specific, because I'm going through the comments. I'm trying to see who is writing what, and then I will randomly choose somebody to get it. All right. Take care of yourself and each other. I love, love, love you guys. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why every single one of you is unique. Be kind to yourself and to each other. All right. Bye bye. Excuse me.